Welcome everyone to Totally Online Gaming Group's Twitch channel for our D&D 5th edition campaign, The Blackest Heart. We're glad you guys could join us. As always, I hope you were here for the pre-show video, so you got any of the announcements of things that are going on. And I'm going to do a little bit of sound checking later while we give our shout out to our sponsor, as always, to Critical Hit Gaming Supplies. So, Jacob, go ahead and take it from here.
Alrighty, so Critical Hit Gaming Supplies has been sponsoring us since I've been around on the show, so a decent bit of time now. And it is a place that you can go to get any of your dice needs, from gaming miniatures, mats, dice trays, dice sets, and dice bags, as well as those like gigantic dice bags to hold like millions of dice. I wish I had one of those, but we'll get there one day. But if there's a mini that you are specifically interested in getting and that you don't see it in their shop, you can always send an email to them on their Contact Us and between their My Account and cart on their website, criticalhitgamingsupplies.com, and you can put in an email suggesting what they should add to your store, and they will see if they can or cannot. Also, on any of your purchase within the store, you can put in the wonderful code TOGG15 for 15% off of any order. Back to you, DM.
All right. There we go for our announcements. So, unless anyone's got anything else... Okay, well, I actually have one thing else. Tonight, we have a special guest on with us tonight. The main screen doesn't show it, but the next screen will after our intro. Our special guest will be joining us is my friend Danelle, and we're going to have a little fun here tonight. So, without further ado, we bring you The Blackest Heart. Alright, welcome back everyone. So, where we left off last week, for our 1-year anniversary episode, which, by the way, congratulations to our giveaway winner from last episode, Queen Kaya. She won an amazing Wizard Dice Tower that was printed out by Critical Hit Game Supplies, as well as one of our official TOGG dice bags. And by the way, if you're watching, Queen Kaya, that just shipped out today, so we'll have that shipping information for you very soon in your email. But where we left off was the party decided to take care of some last-minute business, gather supplies, figure out what they should do before the meeting that was to occur that evening at the old church. Were they going to... I see what you're doing there. Were they going to rescue Diana? Were they going to destroy the old church and everyone inside? They weren't sure yet. Some were leaning one way, some were leaning another way. As they went about their business and discussing this and then making their preparations, there was a couple very interesting characters that managed to bump into, quite literally, the party. One of them managed to run up to Rogar and Eurydice, all frazzled, pulling goggles up off of their face, and just staring at Eurydice until she decided to deck him and run.
Yep.
Quite a strange turn of events. When later, 2 other individuals joined that one, picked him up, and Rogar, standing there kind of dumbfounded at what the heck was going on, heard them say, "But it was Aurelia. She went that way." And they ran in the completely wrong direction. Because, idiots.
They're dumbasses.
And later, a very slow-moving, walking Zeroth, just going through the streets, decided to stop suddenly, which caused kind of a flustered, fairly kind of half dark, half light skin, kind of somewhere in between elf, to basically walk right into his back and knock himself onto the floor. in which he began to apologize profusely for just everything. And there was a little bit of awkward tension there as he tried to explain that I thought you were my friend who looks kind of like you. And Zeroth was kind of like, oh, are you saying we all look alike? So it is a little bit awkward. But eventually, he managed to run off, apologizing. And word of some of these events has gotten back to Eurydice. And some stirrings of memory began to pool at the back of her mind until a voice, one that she was familiar with many, many times, whispered in her head and says, "Forget. Forget." And then,
Well, I'm not forgetting that.
yes,
Nice.
as well as that was going on, Diana was having her own interesting adventures, attempting to ply information loose from the lips of her captors, and actually
Captors.
seeming to make some progress, and perhaps even finding out that, they're not as bad as they seem, at least at first glance. And as
I got to
she
pet
was-
fuzzy wuzzy tiger ears.
and as the time drew near, the party began to collect themselves and get ready to move. And Diana, having a conversation with the half-orc captor, had the door suddenly fling open and the priestess say, "It's time." And that's where we ended. Now, when the priestess flings that door open and says that, the half-orc stands up, says, "Yes, Varain." Turns to you and says, "Sorry about this." Pulls a cloth sack out of his bag, puts it over your head, and ties it in the back so that you cannot remove it. The next thing you
You
feel...
could have just asked me to close my eyes.
says, "Standard operating procedure."
You can't just
And
use
you
a normal blindfold, you have to use a sack.
Yeah. More efficient. And you feel the familiar clamp of those manacles. However, they feel a little different. They're behind your back, and it feels like it's a short chain between them. And you're definitely not near the wall. They then grab your arms, and you are stood up. And you feel yourself being walked out. Now, for
At least
the rest,
one of you cut holes in the sack to let my ears out.
that's plenty big enough sack. You got plenty of
It's
ear
still
room.
against her ears.
You
I don't know about you, but animals don't like it
You-
when things are constantly touching their ears.
you feel like someone grabbed the top of the sack and like lift it up a little bit and just like hold it as you're walking.
That works. Thank you.
Jacob, Eurydice, Rogar, and Zeroth, who will be back after a
Momentarily.
a long drive, hopefully not super long, but he will be back IRL. But you four, it is now evening. You realize that you've probably got about maybe not even 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours, somewhere in that range, to get from where you're at to wherever this old church is. And judging by what you have discovered on the size of the city and the location on the east bank of the river Tisrain, It may be pretty tight unless you leave very soon. So is there any last minute things that you wish to do before you head out to the church?
Jacob will speak to his bud in his head. Well, to the two buds in his head.
Yes.
Goodness. It has been a bit. Okay.
If you're looking for the one that's in the ring, you've named him Jeremiah.
Thank you. I couldn't remember it off the top of my head. It's been a bit. Sorry, guys. Prim, Jeremiah, this is, this might not be extremely safe. I cannot guarantee your safeties. Prim, I know that you'll just pop back to where you're from and your family, so you'll be fine and you'll be happy. You'll have your family and you'll be able to hang with them full time now. Jeremiah, the only thing I can say to you is I haven't known you for super long, but in case anything bad does happen, I appreciated your company, and I hope the next wearer of this ring can treat you better than I could, if that comes to it.
Ah. Well, thank you. I do hope... Yes, I do hope that you do not die. This
That's
seems
good.
to be a suitable arrangement. I would like to keep it.
Likewise.
Eurydice? Anything you'd like to do last minute?
Eurydice is because of the encounter she has had earlier today, she's making sure she's wearing a cloak. So she can
Okay.
hide her face.
Okay. Alright. And Rogar, I think he must be doing the no pants
He just got
dance.
back.
I'm back. I'm just also eating at the same time. I'm starving.
Ah,
That's fair.
gotcha.
That's a mood.
That's totally understandable.
Just got finished food, so good.
Yes. Rogar will pull aside Eurydice and Zeroth and kind of like look at Jacob and then just be like, no, it's fine. And then I will whisper some words while I'm holding a tiny strip of white cloth. And everyone feels bolstered as I cast 8 on us. We all get to increase our maximum hit points by 5 and our
But fuck
current hit
Jacob.
points. He's fine.
So we
Jacob,
get
don't-
The person with the lowest hit points.
It technically increases your max for 8
Yeah.
hours.
Oh,
Yep.
cool.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, 81.
There we go. I got that fixed. Okay, that's a little better.
And then, yeah, I'll just be like, well, we got this.
Also, was Eurydice able to take like a short rest to regain those 2 hit points she lost from that exploding batter?
No. Well, I mean, let's see. That was... Yeah, I could say you could have done that. There was enough time. All right. So,
Let's go kill some people.
Yeah.
they say merrily. All right. So, as you all head out, you make your way through the town. And as you are making your way through the town, you eventually come to the outskirts of town. And it is indeed the evening. Sorry, this one right there. Alright. And you can do... go. So, you are being summoned. And
Oh, and here we go.
as you are being summoned, I need to give you permission. There. Now you've got permission there. You all find yourselves at the edge of the woods. Gotta find everyone real quick. There. There we go.
It is taking its sweet time loading.
Yeah, it will. There's a lot going on.
It's also not in focus for me, which doesn't help.
Well, you zoom in and zoom out.
I'm trying.
Oh, yikes. It's got me in a weird spot.
Okay, so we got those
So she's
four
gonna move forward.
and okay.
There we go.
Okay, so as you are coming out of the city into the forested area, you find yourselves. Oop. There we go.
Right.
Right there. And I will put you on the board here just for a second, just so you can also see as well there, Diana. Okay. So you
It would
find...
load.
Yeah. You find yourselves
There we go.
coming out of the city at the edge of this forest.
All right.
And as you are making your way through, according to the directions you were given on how to get to this old church on the east bank, you see ahead of you, through some of the trees, there is a large stone, a large boulder. And standing atop that boulder, looking at you, is a figure. Go ahead and take over, Dino.
Okay. So you see a woman, probably mid to late 40s, long brownish hair, and eyes like bronze. And as she looks over the group, she holds up her arm and she points to an owl that's sitting up in the branches, and she says, "Thank you, my friend, for leading me to them. I would not have found them on my own." And as she looks at the group, she says, "A dear friend of mine has sent me to guide you. I believe you know him by the name of Soon."
Who?
Soon.
I don't know him.
Yes. It was.
Kind of my dragon, but not my dragon.
Hey, and as the person's talking, Jacob has been like kind of going through because he knows he's getting ready for battle. He is casting mage armor on himself, just extra preparedness, just getting ready. Yes, I know of Soon.
And when you look at her, she's wearing all green with leather armor that is also dyed a green color, and all of her like her hair is not really it's filled with leaves and twigs and stuff. She looks very, very natural. While not dirty, she's not exactly kempt well either. And she says, "Yes, he has told me that you are in need of assistance, looking for the old church on the edge of my forest."
Yes, I guess you could say that.
"Well, I'm here to guide you as well as lead you in any way I can, and possibly help along the way."
Oh, that'll be great.
Jacob, who do you know, and why have they sent us someone to help?
Mhm.
So, long story short, we've met a dragon.
You've met a
I
dragon,
became friends with the dragon.
and
Well-
you just don't mention this?
Well, I mean, how many people?
Jacob
are you
wasn't
gonna
nice
go
to the dragon.
How many people are you gonna be around and be like, oh, I know I know a dragon. Who's
I
gonna
know a
be me?"
dragon.
Yeah,
okay.
but still, it's a dragon.
I mean,
He
Eureka
was
says you don't
mean
know a
to the
dragon.
dragon.
Jacob, if you know a dragon,
Yeah.
you tell people you've seen a dragon.
I mean, no, it's not my first point of, hi, nice to meet you. I've met a dragon. What?
Hey,
Why would I do that?
As soon as we meet. But at some point, it should come up in conversation.
Well, yeah, it hasn't been brought up until, hi, this person.
Next
She
time,
looks
just
off into the forest and goes just to nobody that you can see. Are they always like this? And then turns back to you all.
I miss
Young
Soon.
person.
Soon was a lot of fun.
Is Harim a chicken now?
Yes.
Oh,
What?
Wait.
I've used
Yes.
the chicken mini has been brought into Tailspire, so I elected. At least it's closer to the same color, and it's already
least
the right
bird.
size. Yeah, it's an
least
actual
it's a
bird,
bird.
not a bat. So
Yeah.
there you go.
I don't see the burb.
It's
it's amazing.
it's way over here.
that's okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at the party. I can't see the burb.
Also on my
Right
screen,
there.
the party is standing on nothing, which makes it hilarious.
Oh,
We have
that's a
platforming.
that's a glitch thing that sometimes happens, that you got to zoom in and zoom out on it to make it come back. Make it come back.
Maybe come back.
So,
Please
guess-
come back.
lead on then. What are you capable of?
You're not gonna ask the name.
Oh.
I can come in a second.
Mm.
So, okay, hold on. The little tools at the bottom, that's how we can tell distance now?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
See?
Oh, that's amazing.
See, look at
Hold
that.
on.
You can even do.
As everyone is playing with it.
Yes. Woohoo!
Look, it's important information for us to know.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Ah!
amazing.
Ah.
Only if I
How
could go in Tailspire.
The torch again.
The torch is on you yourself. You have to right click on your mini and then toggle on.
I
and
can't
off
see
torch.
the mini is the problem.
Oh, that's because I hit it.
Oh, okay.
Because you're
That's
way
fair.
over. Yeah, you're way over here. I just moved you over there and hid you.
All right. So,
So she looks over and says, "Come, Comet." And she climbs down, and you see an elk step out of the forest. She climbs onto its back and says, "Follow me."
You have control of you, by the way, there, Danelle. So you can move you as you wish. And
Yay.
Where did everyone go?
There's your.
oh snap! There's the L.
Oh gosh, I've got this square in the middle of my screen that makes everything disappear. The floor just
The
is
elk
gone.
is a cow. Nice.
Oh,
Delightful.
We'll
There
just
you
follow
go.
the cow for right now
Yep,
because
so-
she's a strident.
I'm gonna exit Tailspire real quick.
Okay. I will go ahead and move you around then, Eurydice, as you
Cute.
guys begin to follow
Mm-hmm.
through the forest. And Zeroth isn't here right now, and Rogar is not in Tailspire, so.
Yeah, one day.
Maybe one day.
One day
My
when the
computer-
computer
my
likes to
computer doesn't
play.
crash. It just does not like Tailspire.
That's
Oh, that's a big church.
it's a pretty complex program, so. So as you follow this figure, who you haven't even asked their name yet, through the woods, you're going through, and this is pretty thick forest, pretty dark, and it's taking you a considerable amount of time. But she seems to be moving fairly easily through it herself. However, with all the thick brush and everything, it's a little bit of a struggle for you guys. And Jacob, with your keen sense of time, you know that you... you were able to grab it. There you go. With your keen sense of time, you know that, if we don't get there soon, we're not going to be there in time. This is... We need to hurry up. And you still no sight of the church at this time. So far, it's all still just woods.
All right. Whoever you are, sorry, I didn't get the name first. I was more worried about other things.
Forgive me, social graces and all that. I'm Maeve.
Maeve? Maeve. Okay.
Like the potato?
Like the potato.
It's a good question. Like a potato? Or...
I'm unfamiliar with that potato.
Yeah, it's not a...
Delicious.
So am I.
I am too.
That's a lie, you guys. Damn.
No, that's the cake. The cake is a lie.
Yeah, I'm done eating, by the way.
I can't
not
grab
this
myself,
morning.
so can you move me?
Oh yeah, I gotcha. Don't worry. I will move you when it's necessary.
Cool.
Well, here, I'll move you for now, just so you can see what's going on.
How far are we?
You've got a bit.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking Maeve.
Mhm.
Oh, it's not far now. It's just beyond the edge of the forest.
Okay. So, there might be fighting. I don't know if soon let you know of that, but...
He said there might be some conflict.
Okay. How strong are you?
That's a rude question.
In terms of physical strength or
Mystical.
prowess in order to handle myself? And as she says that, you see her cloak billow out behind her all by itself.
I think he means emotional strength.
Yeah. We
He
can be
needs
very
it.
emotionally draining.
I was more... Your capabilities, you obviously seem to be magical of some sort.
Indeed, this is my forest. I do take care of it quite effectively.
Wait.
Can you walk through
if
trees?
Stone, who is a dragon, is there a good possibility that you're a dragon?
No, just what you see, dear.
Soon said that too.
Okay.
Don't worry, it's not a dragon.
Well-
I would know.
All right. Okay. Well, then feel free whenever action starts to hop in, I guess. Is that the right way? And he kind of like looks back at the other two like, is that how you talk to?
No.
Okay. How would I...
You just say, let's fucking fight.
Well, I'm not trying to fight them. That doesn't make sense.
Who?
Why didn't we fight them?
I'm
They
not trying to
captured
fight
Diana.
Maeve. I'm talking about Maeve.
Oh.
When he curses, she puts one hand to her ear, like that hurt.
Mm.
Okay. All right.
But
Maeve.
we are fighting the people who have kidnapped Diana, right?
Yes, there's
am.
no doubt in my mind in that.
Cool. So
I have an
let's
itch
go.
to kill.
Okay, that we're gonna talk about that a little later.
My itch to kill?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's something.
You need
I'm not-
therapy.
And I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
I don't
blame
necessarily
you.
have an itch to kill, but I still have to kill for my god.
Yeah, that's what you call
Yeah,
them.
like
Sorry,
there's a difference between wanting to kill people
I'm doing it out of
having to kill
respect.
people.
So, wait, you kill
For who?
for your god? You know what?
Yes,
No,
people do kill people for their gods.
Yes,
You know, I
that's
think
how
you need
my
you need some lessons in
powers.
religion.
That's how I'm able to use magic, Jacob. I kill stuff and sacrifice it to my god. Or demon
Deity
dad.
thing.
My demon,
Demon
dad, as some would like to call it.
Pretty
And
sure
she
it's a
lo-
demon
and
daddy.
Some do
gets the
call it
air
that.
Like she's in the office, you know. She just gives a
As if Diana was there, but she's not.
yes.
Uh,
Or if there was a
alright.
camera there and she's in the office.
all right, so relative power of the demon, Rogar's base magic strength, and whatever forest lady brings us. Okay.
Are you a druid?
Are you
Good question.
Fae?
In a manner of speaking,
Are you
That's-
Fae?
no. Merely human, dear.
Well, sorry,
I don't
Rin.
know about that.
You know what? Human is a little less cool. But never mind.
Hold on, you guys,
What are you
don't worry,
trying to
don't worry.
say?
They don't really. I mean, they don't live very long, so you know they don't make much impact in the world.
Hello.
Could I divine? Oh man, I always forget celestials. It's not celestial. Fae. I get Fae and celestial mixed up. Damn.
Hmm.
I'll do
We are
anyway. I'll
actually using
divine
it.
sense.
You could use divine sense. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So,
What's around me?
remind me again. Since
Oh,
you
right.
got it.
As an action, you can open your awareness to detect such forces until the end of your next turn. You know the location of any celestial, fiends, or undead within 60 feet that is not behind total coverage.
Okay. You do not sense anything at this time.
Hey, you guys, we're good on celestial, fiends, and undeads right now.
Well,
Good for you. That is good to know, Rogar. Thank you very much.
I mean, that's kind of useful.
Yeah, I was.
Like, we're not going to get ambushed by anything, potentially. Mine's the thing that we're currently walking towards that
You mean the
you
trap that we're
guys are
currently walking
supposed
towards?
to ambush.
Wait, are we all walking to this trap, or is it just you?
I think it's all of us.
I
Well,
think.
we're
Everyone.
going, but it's supposed to just be me.
Well, we're going to war, so
Yeah.
it's okay, buddy. Me and you've been there before.
The good thing is, Diana kind of already told them everyone's probably showing up.
Okay. So, anyways,
Jacob, you're blind, and
you.
even though you've got Harim, I'm not letting you go in there alone
Hey!
because, if you get killed, Diana's gonna kill everyone else. So we gotta protect you to
You're
protect
not
everyone
wrong.
else.
Yeah, if you get killed, I'm just gonna walk away.
Well, here,
Thanks,
let me
Rogar.
rephrase
I
that. If you get
appreciate
killed, Diana dies emotionally. So,
okay.
and she's my only friend that I've had in 3 years. So, that's not gonna happen.
All right. So
Wow.
we're
And
all
then-
walking in together.
Yeah.
As
We're
as
walking
you
together.
are discussing these plans, you come through a final group of trees out into a clearing that opens up upon a very large open expanse where the ground rises up on top of a hill, and on top of that hill there sits what looks to be a very large yet older church. Still seems pretty well put together, but there are definite signs of wear, and some of the stone has crumbled in some places. As well as the grounds look unkept. It has been claimed by the Mother Nature, and the forest is creeping ever closer to it. You would imagine that within the next several years, the entire hillside will be just as thick with forest as what you just exited out of. And so that is where you find yourselves, staring at this old church upon the hill.
All right. Jacob will kind of nod and thank Maeve, and will then take the lead and start walking up the steps.
Okay.
Eurydice is right
I don't know
behind
if you
you.
I was like, I don't know if you should be leading this.
Okay. You can go
Well, they
ahead
did
and
ask
move yourself.
specifically.
You can go ahead and move yourself, Jacob. And Eurydice, if you're going to move yourself up with him, you
Oh,
you
goodness,
may
let
do
me
such.
move some trees around so I can see me.
Mhm.
I want to stand on top of him.
Mm.
Neum.
And Rogar and Zeroth, are you following them as well, or are you going to, or are you hanging back? What is your plans?
I mean, I guess I'll follow.
So I have a relative idea where everybody is because I can see their torchlight, but I can't see the actual.
Oh,
Very,
this isn't
very
gonna be any
questioning.
more
that's
confusing.
that's because of where your mini is. You don't have line of sight on them, so they're invisible to you.
I will take out the sleigh
that
bells
helps
and
me.
wrap them around Comet's neck.
Okay. So Eurydice,
Jingle
you
bell,
notice
jingle bell.
you notice this easily with your high perception that the elk, which is a very large elk,
Yeah.
Maeve takes out what looks to be bells and drapes them around his neck. And you almost catch like a hint of a pulse of energy seems to flow through him as these bells are attached. It's very faint, but your perception is keen.
Eurydice wants to ask, but she's got her priorities right now, so she's just gonna keep going forward.
Okay.
She's not gonna question it.
Alright, so
This person's been summoned by a dragon.
Wow.
They have more authority than she does.
Alright, so what is your marching order?
Front and center.
Okay.
Eurydice is right
Shot.
behind them.
Okay.
My question would be: is the path that we're going, like, is it like a single file line or is it like a 2-person?
There's enough space that you could go 2 people side by side.
Okay, yeah, I'll walk right next to Jacob.
Okay.
He needs to calm down.
Alright.
Comet and May will take up the rear
Okay.
as she leans in and whispers
Which
in his
leaves
ear.
Eurydice and Zeroth in the middle.
The elk wants the
Get
middle.
out
You
of
don't
here.
know that.
There you go. Okay. So that's your marching order. So
It's interesting.
what is your plan of action here? What are you, since you seem to be the one kind of leading the way, Jacob? What is
boy.
your plan here?
Yeah, what's the plan, Jacob?
Yeah, what's the plan, dude?
I mean, what?
To not die?
I mean,
Worst planner ever.
Well, I mean, that is a pretty good plan.
To not die is a really good plan.
I mean,
No.
maybe die.
Everyone dies every day.
Well, yeah, but we all have.
You know you can talk.
Eventually.
So as Jacob was
It's a
walking,
matter of not dying today.
he is starting to use and mess with his hands and a stone tablet, a lot like the one that he has, with the writing kind of scribbled in different ways to not exactly look like his, appears in his hands. Okay, so this, and he's like kind of thinking to himself as he's continuously walking, before kind of. All right. So again, first offer is, hey, take this in exchange. That doesn't work.
We
Fuck him
already gave
Phil?
them the tablet.
Fuck him up.
Okay, fuck them up. Got it. That's easy.
Jacob has a tablet of his own. So the second tablet that could be given.
Don't worry, guys. I'll put us in a force field.
Yeah, got it.
Oh, thanks.
We're safe. They can't do anything.
They can't do anything to us now.
All right.
Dude,
Otherwise, yeah, he's just gonna continuously walk forward. He is knowing that they had said to come alone.
Are
he
you
knew
expecting
what was gonna
trouble?
brings the whole squad.
happen. Yes, we're expecting some very difficult things.
Perhaps I
Honestly,
should
I'm just
accompany you then beyond the
I'm-
threshold to the door.
That's what we were all planning to do. Rogar, I will drag you in there.
What? I
Yes,
was
but
gonna go
instead
in
of
no matter
leaving you
what.
here on the doorsteps,
I thought it was just like, huh, no, I'm not. Kind of laugh.
Oh, no. That
So
was
you
just me laughing.
so you plan on going in?
yeah, Maeve will follow him up, at least up to the doorway in case anything major happens.
Okay. As you make your way, you guys get all the way up to the door. You're basically right now at the stairs leading up to the double door main entrance of the church.
All right.
Blessings
Okay.
of Tenebris upon us.
And so you're gonna try the door, Eurydice? Okay, so
Yes.
apparently when you get up to the door, Eurydice runs right past you, Jacob,
She's impatient, and I like
and-
clicking the door.
and goes and opens up the door.
And then she looks at Jacob and she's like, after you, good sir.
And as you open up the door,
There's a fireball that goes
you
off.
you see inside.
Can you move me? Because I can't see inside because I'm not in there.
I can't. You can move the map on your map. You should be able to.
Yeah, I
still
can't
see-
actually get inside
Well, you have to.
the...
Yeah, you have to cut away.
There we go.
Okay.
I cut away too much.
You have to use the
Don't
cutaway
worry,
tool.
y'all. If
Okay,
we're hit
so-
by a fireball, we're all resistant.
So you're right up at the door here, Eurydice, because you opened the door up.
Yep, all of us are resistant.
And as you open that door, you guys see a fairly decent-sized entry chamber that seems to have a bunch of books, bookshelves. It looks like across the room there is a sarcophagus, at least it looks like a sarcophagus with a bunch of books stacked up on it. And in fact, there are many candles lit throughout, as well as a couple braziers whose flames are lit. And you can even see that while this is still in fairly decent shape, there is wear and tear. Some of the floorboards are just rotted out. Whatever tile was there is gone. And it is kind of a mess. Papers and books are just kind of strewn everywhere. And in the dim light, that is what you make out.
Amazing.
Jacob, with Owl on shoulder, will enter the room.
Okay.
I will follow suit.
All right. So I'll
You're
grab
gonna see
you.
it just kind of holding the door open for everyone.
Okay. Zeroth, are you joining them as well?
Sorry. Yeah, I'm joining them.
All right. Unless you tell me otherwise, then I'm keeping kind of the same order, kind of the same marching order. So you come inside here. you don't see too much, with the exception of, let's see, where are you guys? All right. Okay. As you walk in,
There I am.
when you step a little farther, I need a perception check from you, Jacob.
Okay. 14.
Okay. You see,
How was
as you
that
walk through the door, to the left of you there is an archway that leads to another room, more likely the worship area of this old church. And what looks to be on the altar seems to be Diana, tied up, gagged, bound securely, struggling on the altar.
They struggling.
Jacob,
She'd actually just be sitting there.
Jacob,
Sacrifice.
will hesitantly
Clicky.
start walking
Light is shining right in my eyes. Off your phone.
towards the walk towards that room and
Okay, start moving yourself then.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh goodness, I'm glad that when I clicked my character it moved.
What if gag?
Okay.
It keeps hold on, give me a second, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's annoying. There we go, I'll go through the roof.
Quick
Going
question.
through the roof. And hold on. And are the rest of you following with him?
Yes,
Heck yeah.
you're gonna see this
Okay.
following.
Okay.
Unless
Now
she
this
sees
is
Diana.
this is only a one person wide archway. So who's right after Jacob?
Put me in the middle.
Eurydice will be right after Jacob.
Okay.
Because when she sees Diana, she's trying to go forward, and she's got a dagger out.
Okay.
As long as everyone's 10
So
feet
you're
around me,
once you
bonus.
see Diana, you're trying to go past Jacob.
Well, not really ready. She's just ready for a fight.
Oh, okay. Jacob, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh god damn it.
Oh no.
Hey, you add +5 to that because you're 10 feet in front of me.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
While he does that.
That's very useful, and not only that, but you also still have advantage on the stream,
Sorry,
thanks
give me a
to
second.
Klein NF.
All right.
God, that cow just cracked me up every time I look behind
Hey,
me.
I'm taking that advantage now.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a
Weirdest
second.
elk
Sorry,
ever.
math in my head.
So, question.
Hold on.
Is
Just
it
hold on.
my modifier plus the 5 as well?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, that's awesome. 16.
Okay.
I rolled low.
So as you are standing there, when you walk over that space through the threshold, the floor drops out from underneath you.
Mm.
All right.
As the floor drops out from underneath you, you begin to fall. And that's not what I wanted. There we go. I want to grab you. Okay, there we go.
So,
Can
You
as
hold on.
fall can
Ah.
go ahead.
I'm having issues with this here. And it's just going to be easier to grab him and put him there. There. Okay.
Well, what I was gonna say was if Eurydice sees Jacob start to fall, she's gonna try and grab him.
Okay.
oh boy.
I'm just trying to figure out what the heck happened to your mini because it's all being jacked up
In a
now.
wall? I don't know
And then
where
she's
it is.
gonna tell
Yeah.
Rogar to
Click on it.
grab on.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, I got it.
Yay.
Or just something along the lines of Jacob's falling!
So you're gonna try to
Let him
grab
fall.
him.
Yes.
You moved yourself.
I did. Oh, hold on. Let me just. There we go. We'll just put him on the pathway for now.
Okay. Now, don't touch yet.
No touchy.
Okay, so you're gonna try to grab him. You're to say?
Yes.
Okay, I need an athletics check from you.
Shit.
Oh boy. Walk.
9.
Okay, you do not get hold of him. And
But could it be dexterity since I'm trying to grab him as he's falling?
no, that's athletics is like the strength athletics. That's like trying to grapple and grab things and feats of strength. Like that's what
Well,
that's for.
she's just trying to grab hold of him. She's telling Rogar to
Okay,
pull him.
then I will give you a dex acrobatics to try to actually be quick enough to grab him. However, you realize your strength athletics was so low. You're gonna go with him.
You're going with him.
Well, she did tell me to grab, so we're about to have a whole
So,
freaking chain.
yes,
Just.
yeah.
But to turn into a human rope, I'll grab Rogar.
So dex acrobatics.
11.
That is
Nice.
not enough. You actually miss him.
Yep.
Uh, let's see here.
I would make her fall in after him at that point.
If she got like one,
Yeah. Nope, and you don't have any advantage currently
Nope,
from chat.
Now,
So-
do I have an action as I'm falling, or
You have a reaction. That's all you
okay,
have.
just a reaction? All right.
Just a
That's all I'm
reaction. So if you've got,
I mean, how wide is this gap?
5 feet?
Is it tall?
It's-
Is it wider
no.
than he is tall?
this is a 5 foot by 5 foot gap, or this is a section of floor dropped out. He went.
If you
"Whoa!"
tried really hard, you
He already tried to.
Human
That's what his.
blink.
That's what his dexterity save.
was for.
He failed that,
God, Jacob.
and
And I rolled with advantage, and you know what I got? I got a 7.
yep. So you fall down and land on some iron spikes.
Oh.
You
I
take,
should have gave him extra health.
due to the fall, you take 20 points of damage. Do you have any resistance to bludgeoning or
Slashing?
piercing?
Gosh, no.
Okay, so that's just 20. It's just 20 points in. It doesn't really matter, bludgeoning or
Uh-huh.
piercing. So you took 20 points of damage from that fall because you fell about a good 25, 30 feet
Yep.
and landed on spikes.
Yep.
The rest of
does
you
he
see
have
that.
to hear any of this?
Give me a perception check.
Who's doing the
Let the
perception
blind
check? Sorry?
leave.
This Diana's doing a perception check.
So can you not roll on the app?
No.
No, you have to roll on like the
Son
website.
of a-
Or
okay.
you could get your special
Critical
dice
hit.
from Critical Hit Gaming Supplies and
That
use
were-
those.
That requires me to go find them.
You don't know
Blasphemy!
what is wrong with you.
And
That's fine. I
what-
got it pulled up.
what a good Nick. He just got up and took off to go get your dice, I
Nah.
think.
You said perception.
Yes.
Yes, it's a perception check.
I got a 19.
Okay. You hear a noise. Actually, I'm going to send this to you.
Great.
I'm never letting Jacob walk in the front again.
What
The
I love
biggest
is the
thing
fact
is,
that we let
does,
the blind
does she
guy
hear
be the leader.
Jacob get hurt?
Just hold on.
He's a failure at being a leader.
Because then I apologize to the
Because
rest of
she's
you if
an
she
owl.
does.
Okay.
But
That's what you
can't really
heard,
see a floor class.
but you can't make out exactly who or what it's coming
Who
from.
it was.
Yep.
So,
Okay, then my next question is, what is the gag made of?
It's made of very opaque, thick cloth.
Sounds yummy.
So
That can be shredded with fangs?
Probably not.
if Jacob has a
If it's
chair-
just cloth.
Cloth can be
Some
very
cloth
multi-layered, and it's yeah. Have you seen the stuff that firefighters wear? It's Nomex cloth. It's an impregnated cloth.
Yep.
It's
So-
just cloth, but it's fucking tough.
How is that a thing in this world?
Magic.
Yes.
Started leather's a thing.
Hide? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some pretty strong stuff.
All right. So, what are Eurydice, Rogar, and Zeroth and Maeve? What are you guys doing? Now you saw Jacob fall down a hole and go, oh.
Do I have an action now?
Should I
Well,
go
let
get
me
him?
see what the others are doing, and then you can have your action.
Yeah.
You're
Don't worry about me getting
Is
out.
he all right?
I don't know. I'll fucking go get him.
Don't know.
I've got rope.
Excuse me, Eurydice. Let me climb down here.
Okay.
Do I have a rope? I don't want to get hurt.
I've got a rope.
Don't.
Okay, good.
We've all got rope.
Oh yeah, we all do.
No, well, then I
Literally,
don't feel
We're
special.
prepared adventurers.
That's right. That's
Jacob,
right.
shut up down there.
I gave you just enough rope.
Stop moaning, you crybaby.
Just enough
Just
rope
enough
to
rope
hang
to hang
yourself.
yourself?
Yep. Just
go right
enough.
Oh,
50
so, yeah,
feet is a lot.
I will descend.
You're
down.
big. You're just really big, so you need a lot of rope.
I
I'm
don't
gonna,
need 10 feet.
I'm gonna move up there since the space is open, and I'm gonna
Okay.
look down and see spikes. That looks
Yeah.
nasty.
It doesn't feel good either.
Oh.
If it hears that, she'll start freaking out. Because she doesn't know who got hurt, and all she heard was spikes.
And
I
I'm
need-
going
I need
to
perception
cast...
checks from everyone.
Oh,
Go ahead.
man.
Go ahead, Maeve.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cast Healing Word on her or him, since it's at a distance.
Okay.
Oh,
Cool. I'll take it.
I could have just hopped down there.
Just for now to make sure that you stop bleeding.
You asked for a perception check, good sir?
Yes.
And you said from everyone?
everyone.
an active perception.
I got a dirty 20.
I got 30.
I also got a dirty 20. You got a 30?
Well, actually,
Nice.
okay.
I got.
I got an
11 to my perception.
Okay.
8.
What did you get,
Hey.
Jacob?
Jacob
I got
got
an
a
8.
dirty 20.
Dirty 20. And
Jake, if you get 5 hit points back,
any. Oh, nice.
I got an 18.
Okay. Anyone who got above a 16. Okay.
Who?
You hear some thumping sounds below your feet.
Oh my god, he's getting
Well-
beat up. Let me climb down. Let me climb down.
Is
Well, then
Jacob?
let's all climb down.
Jacob?
No, you go save what's her name, Diana.
I'm
You're
sending
ready
you.
to use Misty Step to
Okay.
get down to Jacob.
Hold on.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
gonna send you.
Spell
I'm gonna send you a message there, Jacob, on Discord.
Just don't waste things. I can literally.
Yeah, I was like, he can thunderstep out.
I can.
Yeah,
I
but I
have an
hear
ability
stuff
where I can
underneath us.
teleport.
So
That's what I was trying to say the entire time. It's like literally, don't worry. I can just teleport back up to you guys.
yeah, but I hear stuff underneath us.
Well.
and if it matters, I get a 24 for perception.
Yeah, you heard the same thing.
Yeah, we all heard. I can also Misty Step now, so.
That's also.
Zeralt's the only one who didn't hear it.
Okay.
Did you hear those thumps?
Hmm?
Did you hear the
What?
I'm not, dude. I'm legitimately in real life. I am deaf.
I can't hear you.
So,
Damn.
but no, I got an 8. I didn't
Yeah.
hear whatever the hell happened.
Are you standing on top of like the candle
You're
thing?
yes.
Babe, I appreciate that.
Alright.
I'm kind of stepping over into that square.
Okay. Okay.
Like,
Now, if
so I'll
you
move to the
are,
other side. There you go.
are you trying to go down, Eurydice?
Maybe. Yes,
Okay.
I'm misty stepping to where Jacob is.
Okay. So,
Jacob just looks over to the side. Oh,
Uh,
hey.
look at
Hi.
Hey, I got it.
No.
It is difficult to get anything down there, so just let him do it.
Oh my god, I'm stuck in a wall.
Exactly. Difficult to move things down there right now.
There we go. Okay, so, and
chicken.
I also need. I need perception checks from the 3 of you that are still up top.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I hope I percept this.
Do I count?
You mean perceive?
I will tell you if
Percept. I
you
got a nat. I got a 5. I got a nat 1.
Ooh.
You know what's really funny? Every number
I
you rolled,
percepted shit.
I rolled 10 higher than you. I got a 15.
Nice, nice. Which
Is Eurydice able to tell if there's someone down here, like a Foxo person?
Jacob.
I got 13.
I am upstairs.
Okay. Just hold your horses. So, once again, okay, so Zeroth, you had a 5. Maeve had a 13, and you said you had a 16, Rogar?
15.
15. Okay. Taking a closer look, something seems off about Diana.
I knew it.
Yep. I could.
I'll just walk over to her.
Okay, you're gonna walk
Just
over
gonna-
there.
Yeah, I'm not scared.
Okay. You just jumping over the pit area? or-
What's all of it be pitfalls?
I'm not the most
Pitfall, spike trap,
dexterous. How
arrow
far
trap.
away is it?
Well, let's
5-foot
see.
jump.
Use them like it depends on where you're trying to go. The pit
So
itself,
Well, no. How far from me to Diana? Or
from you to Diana, that would
Diana.
be basically about 30 feet.
30, 35 feet.
Yeah.
okay. How can I get right next to Diana?
You could. What's your
Or
movement?
right in front? I'm just gonna Misty Step.
Okay, then yes, you could.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Everyone
you
do
Misty.
the presentation.
All right, put that away. All right.
No.
Oh, really?
So, you get up close. This does not seem.
This map is very dangerous.
Yes, this does not seem right. Give me a wisdom save.
Man, these people really need to calm down with the wisdom saves.
All right, enough of that. Stop with the big dome.
Does a 24 pass?
Absolutely.
I have plus 10.
The Diana that you are looking at, tied up, and bound on this altar. As you look at it, all of a sudden becomes semi-transparent, and you realize you are looking at an illusion.
Type of fucking spell was this? I'll turn back and be like, it's not real, you guys.
Yeah, it's probably like a minor illusion or something.
I gotta do a wisdom save.
Meanwhile, Eurydice is helping Jacob off the spikes.
And as he's saying that, he is silently pointing at the door in the room that him and Eurydice are in.
Okay. So
It's like
you
need
help.
more help. Did somebody use a rope yet?
Nope.
No, we slashed out that plan.
So
Okay,
you want to talk about something weird? Here's something weird. I'm going to reach over and I'm going to cast Spider Climb on Comet. and then I'm going to tie a rope to him and climb down myself.
Okay.
And then he's going to follow.
All right. So yoink, and I'll have to move you now.
Oh goodness.
Guess we're all going down the hole.
And Rogar, are you going to, or sorry, Zeroth, are you going to use the rope as well before? Okay, so get you there, and then Rogar, are you going to also use the rope?
Yeah, I'll scurry down.
Okay.
Wait up, guys!
Just turning back onto Tailspire, just seeing the cow floating.
All right. So, well, the cow is actually right there, because, or the elk, because spider climb is fun.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, so
actually,
it's sideways.
yes, it's actually sideways, but it won't allow us to do that.
Aw, they need to.
Why do I have a red circle?
Because you do.
Even.
That's weird. I got a
So
red
you guys-
circle on my base.
Okay, so you guys managed to kind of get all in there, that space, and get around the spikes. And so this is where you find yourselves in another room. And in this room, you see that there is a set of double doors right here. And Jacob is like grabbing Eurydice's arm as she had helped him up, and is silently pointing to that set of double doors. You also see in this room there are several sarcophagi, as well as opposite of the double doors seems to be another archway leading into another room, that there is light coming out of that other room as well. There are many candles and braziers lit in this room as well. It's as if someone planned for your arrival.
Can Eurydice hear if Diana is still screaming or trying to get out of something?
Diana, are you still screaming or trying to get out of something?
For my own, am I actually in a cage?
Maybe.
So, like, if Diana kicks her leg forward, is she gonna hit metal?
Maybe.
That doesn't help me.
You gotta try it.
Is that Jacob standing right there in
Well,
front of me?
because legitimately, if she's in a
this is
cage,
Jacob.
Okay.
because
So I reach
legitimately, if
out
she's
and
in a
I-
cage, she's kicking the cage.
I'm gonna reach out and touch him. The Earth Mother's blessing.
Okay.
Let's see.
Are you trying to steal my job?
Well, you're not doing it, so somebody has to.
I don't
And
like
you
touching
get
people.
10 hit points back.
Oh, that's awesome.
10 hit.
It's just laughing. And she's gonna go up to Maeve and she's gonna hold up her hand for a high five. I'm just like, that was a good one.
And I look at the hand like I don't know what you're talking about.
Hmm.
And I put up my hand like the same way.
And then she just like,
I'm chain my hand in front of both of their hands.
It's alright, Rogar, I got you.
And she looks
No,
at,
don't
she
touch me.
Okay.
looks at Maeve and she's like, I think I'm like over 100 years old and I know what a high five is. So
Well,
what's your
I've lived pretty much all of my life in the forest
Okay, that's a good excuse.
by myself.
Also, Rogar, I'd much rather you save your shit for...
Okay, I sent you a message, Diana.
Could I
And claustrophobic.
Oh Jesus.
And the
Yeah.
reason I say that is because if that is the case, she would have been screaming and fighting and trying to freeze it the entire time since they put her in it.
Okay, well,
Because she's
One is-
claustrophobic, she'll be
That's fine.
freaking out.
that's
So
fine.
does
You
Eurydice
have.
see one of
Hold
the
on,
coffins
hold on,
shaking?
hold on. That is why. First off, you still have a bag on your head, and you are manacled. As you try to ice anything, nothing happens.
Still be freaking the fuck out. Pretty much similar to the PTSD episode, freaking out.
Okay. So you are basically shaking around a lot and thumping
Yeah.
around a lot. Okay.
I'm probably recutting her wrists back open.
Everyone roll perception.
Does your
Not, besides Diana. No, not really.
31.
But everyone else.
Nice.
I got a nat 20. 31.
14.
I got a 13.
21.
I will be taking a 15 this time.
Okay. It's not hard. That is
Did
more
you
than
say yours?
enough
21.
on everyone. That is more than enough on everyone's part. You hear muffled, but very
Terrified.
still audible, like screaming, like except in a much higher, prettier voice, and
Disgusting.
like
That sound does not
thumping.
sound good either way.
and like thumping, movement coming from the direction of the double door.
Cool. In my right hand, I will whisper a few words. Tenebris, lend me your assistance, and I will summon my shadow longsword.
Okay.
I just need a weapon.
Y'all, just a piece of advice. Y'all might want to check for traps on that door this time.
Yeah, this
Kick
time
it
you're
open,
basically
everyone.
gonna go over to it, and she's gonna investigate it to see if there are any traps.
All right. Roll investigation.
Eurydice, do you need some help?
Yes, I
hold on.
do.
What was that? An 8?
8.
Okay. So, as you are looking for traps, you manage to find some as you trigger them.
Nice.
This is. I should have saw this coming.
Jacob's gonna turn and
As popping out of the two sarcophaguses on either side, what happened is you managed to find a very thin wire that was attached to the door, and it was very tight and straight, went all the way along out to these sarcophagi, and basically their lids fly open, and two heavy crossbows flip up and fire. So, what
are
is
they
your
firing?
armor? They are firing right at Eurydice, and she's right there in the door, or at the
I
door.
like try to dodge.
No, this is against your armor class.
have fun.
What is your armor class?
16.
That is gonna be enough for both of those to hit. I got
Can I use my
16.
uncanny dodge for one of those?
Sure, and that's reduces the damage, correct?
Yep.
Yep.
Makes
So-
it so where she takes half instead of full.
All right, so I'll roll one at a time then. So the first one here, that's going to be 12 damage.
Okay.
And the second one, 5 damage.
I'll have that 12 into a 6.
Okay. All right, so you took a total then between the two of 11 points of piercing damage.
Yep. And then she's just gonna be like, ow!
Yeah, so anyways, and Jacob is going to turn and he is going to pull out his magic little stuff and he's going to kind of look towards Zeroth and smear something across his hands and Zeroth will begin to grow exponentially.
Oh.
Fuck up the door.
Okay.
The door.
All right. Guess I'm gonna kick the door in.
This is not okay.
All right,
This
so
is
now we have an enlarged Zeroth.
And Eurydice
You
is
like
back.
19, 16 feet tall.
I'm 16 feet tall now.
You even fit in the room?
Yes, he does.
Yeah, he does.
Oh yeah.
Okay. How How tall are those doors, out of curiosity?
Pretty tall, about
Given that
18,
it's
20,
church.
18 to 20 foot tall.
You were just at the edge of the...
Okay, so instead of kicking it, I guess I'm just gonna tackle the door.
I mean, you could just.
Coming through.
Okay.
Thanks.
So you are going to try to burst through the door. All right. So what I will need is a.
If there's any traps, I might as well just trigger them now.
So what I'll need from you is a strength athletics check.
Which, with the enlarge, should now be at either. I believe it's with advantage. Any of his strength checks are now advantage.
That may be the case.
I'm double checking it
Yeah.
now. Enlarge.
Okay.
Until the spell ends, the target also has advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
There you go.
And then their weapons are enlarged, so they do an extra D4 of
D4.
damage.
Yep. Okay. Good.
So you roll twice.
Yep. And take the highest.
This is
Freaking thing.
interesting.
Do you need help?
I learned the right click button, but now I'm learning to not right click on everything else.
Understandable.
12.
Did you roll twice?
Yeah.
Okay. You smack into this door and bounce off. You take
Is that right?
God.
3 points of bludgeoning damage as this door did not want to budge.
Gotcha.
Can Eurydice just go up to the door and knock?
I'm gonna be pissed.
If you want to.
You dumbass is barred on the other side. Ugh.
Hello, we're here for Diana.
You hear
Yeah.
nothing. No response.
She's gonna try and open the door.
Oh God. Do you want some help?
I can try to break the door down again. Maybe
No,
this time we'll get a better running
just
start.
let me help.
So
door is
as
open.
as you actually grab the latches on the door and rotate them, push the doors and they easily open.
And Eurydice
Take the
is
fun out of it.
She's just like, and you guys wanted to break down a perfectly good door.
Hmm.
What? I don't know. It's gone now. I got like a 5 and a.
What, your previous
2.
rolls? Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I think there's a history
she's
thing
questioning
on
me.
D&D Beyond.
Where's the history at?
I think
it
there
goes
is.
away.
Find it.
Yeah, I think it might.
Let
Yeah,
me
once
see,
you hit
roll.
the X, it goes away.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, it was like
Yeah,
a 5 and a 2,
Okay.
2 or some crap. I don't know. It was really low. Put
So-
+7 in it though.
So as you open this
That
door,
was about 12, yeah.
they don't. I'm limited on the different props that are available currently in Tailspire, and they do not have a quote unquote human-sized sack. So I put Diana in a cage, but what you actually see is you see a large burlap sack, and it is like raising holy hell right now. It is moving around a ton, and you're hearing screaming from it, and
Eurydice is immediately
Please do
gonna go
not.
over.
I will
Or
grab your
okay.
arm.
okay.
Thing
As-
is, I don't know if Jacob got my messages, but
I read him.
As you move through here,
more traps.
I hope
Yay!
you all die. Druid, I'm glad you're here.
as you move through
My
here,
friend is
Oh,
Jennifer, okay?
that's
And this
a
is the only friend I've had for
I'll be right
3
back.
years. So I have a right to be insane.
nets drop from the ceiling.
Do I get to make a dexterity save?
Yes, you
Or-
do.
Yay! 13.
13 is not enough. So,
Is she 10 feet near me?
well, let's see.
I can't even see him. Oh, because I'm an Tailspire, that's why.
She
looks
is
roughly. She's
15.
Oh, no. Yep, can't help you there. Should have let me grab you.
So,
Great.
what that does, and let me get here.
You
right
can hear the
here.
audible as she gets trapped by this net.
Man, all right. So
Okay, so you are now restrained, which
God.
basically means you have 0 speed. You can't benefit from any bonus to speed. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage. You also have a disadvantage on dexterity saves. However, on your turn, you can attempt to use an action to make a strength check to try to free yourself. Or if you have a sharp weapon like a dagger, which I know you do, doing 5 points of slashing damage to it will also free you. But as you get right here, I need everyone to roll initiative.
This
Knew
group
that
is
was
destined to
coming.
die. I might as well just give up and go be a priest. Oh. Wow, gets a nat 20 with a -1.
nice.
What did I miss?
People
Roll
there.
Rolling
initiative.
Oh, okay.
So you know nothing.
Do
important.
I? Because I can't use magic, I can't talk, I can't see, I
Yep.
can't move. So am I rolling?
Yes.
Not that I can do anything.
Is the bear in the corner supposed to be the were-tiger?
Yes, there are no tigers currently in in Tailspire. So this is
really
this is the option.
It's a werebear.
Bear.
I got a dirty 20.
Perfect. Okay.
Nice.
So
24.
all right. So once everyone is rolled, this is what I'm gonna do.
All right.
Is I'm going to hold on. I gotta roll for them myself. Okay.
I have very light music on in the background just to keep me present at the moment. It has gotten very dramatic. So
It is.
This would be the time for it.
exactly.
It is the dark. The dark lighting. Should change it over to the awful red color that it is.
Okay, so let's start with greater than 20. Who has
Equal to or just greater than?
20 or higher?
24.
I got a 20.
Okay, so I heard 24 for Eurydice.
Yep.
Okay, so
Did you roll yours?
Mhm.
And you rolled twice?
No.
okay.
Because you have advantage
And
on
then-
initiative.
Then you add 20.
Same thing. 17.
Okay. So 15 to 19.
I have a 19.
Okay. So we got a 19 for Rogar. You said you had
17
Zero
for Zero.
Zeroth had a 17. And what is your dexterity?
My dexterity is a +6. Sorry, it's 14.
14. Okay. All right. All right. So that's that, and oh, sorry. So okay, and then okay. So 10 to 14.
12.
11. Oh, yeah, 11.
11. Okay, and that goes for your elk too. I assume is going to be on your same initiative there.
Correct.
All right, and Where's Harim?
Rim is still upstairs.
Okay, I'll have to bring him down later. All right, so 5 to 9. 1 to 4. I think. Do we have everyone?
Yeah, we have everyone.
3. Okay. So then it's gonna be that, and then yoink, and only thing out left to do.
There are two of my
There's two of your characters. Yeah.
mini.
Crazy, isn't it?
Don't care for it.
Ah. I always do that wrong one there for first off. And then... Okay. There we go. So... And so Hrim is on your turn as well. Okay, so...
Where am I?
You are right back here, and you are further towards the end of
Oh, so I'm not on the initiative tracker yet?
No, you are. You are. It's just...
I just don't see it, yeah.
You don't see it at the top. Okay. Alright, so... I'm going to cut away some of these walls a little bit more so we can see a little bit easier.
Mhm.
Alright. So, what you have is... Eurydice, you are now restrained, but... Good luck for you. You are first.
Yay! So you said attacks that I make have disadvantage. Does that include spells?
If it is a spell attack, yes.
Damn.
If it requires an
Okay.
attack, if it requires an attack roll, yes.
Okay. Then I am going to use my action to cut my way out of the net.
Okay.
And
So you're going to use your knife. So you have to make an attack at the net, and that will be at disadvantage.
You could do it.
I rolled the same number twice, and it was an 11, so I got a 20. Because I got a +9.
Okay, not a problem. It's only an AC of 10. Roll damage.
8.
That's more than enough. You managed to cut yourself free of the net.
Nice.
And then Eurydice is going to use her her insightful fighting on the were-tiger.
Okay. Roll your insight. And
19.
that is versus what again on them?
A deception check.
It's deception check. Okay. Deception. So that's going to be based on that. Okay, so let's see how badly this can go.
It'll be fine.
Okay, so yeah. Seems like you
I know all.
you understand the tactics.
I know all his dirty secrets.
You got him on a sniffing thing.
All right.
And that is her turn.
Okay. So, Diana, it is your turn. What are you going to attempt
Can I
to
even do anything?
Tell me what you are going to try to do, or what you want to try to do.
Well, the shackles cancel out my magic. You've already said that. I'm gagged, so I can't use any of my vocal spells. I can't see anyone because of the both burlap sacks, so I literally cannot do anything.
Are you sure?
Cause
I could think of two
where's
things.
the sack tied? At the top of her head or at the bottom?
At the bottom by your feet.
Claws.
How thick is the... And you said it's just a burlap sack?
Yep, just a burlap sack.
I mean, yeah, technically she could use the claws on her feet to cut it open.
Just
I mean, she wears open-toed sandals, so... Can I try to turn into a fox?
You can try.
Can I turn into a fox?
Does that mean you're gonna try?
I mean, it's literally just, can she turn into a fox or not? Her trying is, can she?
Oh, well, that's
It's
what
not
you're
a
saying.
spell or anything. She just changes.
I know, but what I'm saying is you have to say as a player, okay, she tries to turn into a fox. You can't just ask.
Yeah,
Okay.
she'll try to turn into a fox.
Okay.
And thankfully, her claws are a bonus action.
No.
And there you go.
Poof.
You are now in foxo form.
So that would cause the shackles and the sack over her head to fall off, right?
Absolutely. You're still in this burlap sack, but there's a lot of space in here now.
Perfectly for now.
Can she use her bonus action to claw her way out?
Give me a... Actually, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Okay. 16.
Okay, and roll your damage.
6.
Okay, that's enough. You managed to damage the end of the bag where it's knotted up enough. You've got a hole in it now that you think on your next turn you can get through that.
I can't use my movement to get out?
Oh, you did. That's right. You didn't use your movement, so yeah, you could. You could get through that hole now.
So,
So
so essentially all any of you see is her just like shimmy her way out of the back.
And then you fall into a trap.
Oh, do they have an actual fox now?
No, it's...
Or is that
it's
still the wolf?
It's still the wolf. It's a miniaturized version of the wolf.
Yeah, so that is literally everything she can do. That was her action, her bonus, and her movement.
Okay. Rogar, you are up.
Let me see if I can count the squares. 5, I'm assuming 10, 15, 20.
Where,
So
to
I'll
where,
walk into the room.
where are you wanting to go to?
In front of Eurydice. Or
Okay.
next to Eurydice.
So this would... Next to her would be 15 feet. One past her
Okay.
would be 20.
Let's go to 20.
Okay. Okay, there you are. You are now 20 feet further into what's going on here. And you can now see to your right and to your left 2 figures there.
Okay.
And this is, Eurydice, you can also see this, is the were-tiger in full, or I should say in hybrid form.
She's facing
And-
the were-tiger, but
Okay.
I
There you
guess
go.
I will.
And then
I'll face that.
then in a half orc, wearing kind of a hooded cloak, and he's got a scimitar out.
He's brandishing a
shield.
weapon. Oh,
Self-defense.
And Eurydice, especially with your high perception, you see next to where this fox just came out of a big sack, there are 2 statues. And right behind one of the statues is a half-elven woman in plain robes. And behind the other is a little gnome who's poking his head out around the corner.
disgusting.
The gnome.
All of
Fucking
them do.
gnomes. Hate them.
Okay.
I will approach the half orc.
Okay, so you're going to move towards the half-orc?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your total movement that you have?
I have 30.
30? Okay, so that'll get you right up next to him.
Yeah.
So that's your movement.
Turn very triumphant, and I doubt that. I think it's a bit premature right now.
It's okay. I will.
Do I need to be able to talk to use my bardic inspiration?
Yeah. Well, bardic inspiration?
Do
No,
I?
I don't think so. Let me just double check that.
No,
Let me
I just need to
take
be
a
able to
look.
see somebody. I mean, it doesn't say
no.
I have to speak normal word.
No, it says that can
It just
hear
says
you.
someone needs to hear me.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you have inspirational yips.
Yeah. I will.
The
I
inspirational
will
yippee.
stare at this man,
Nice. Grips.
Okay.
and I will bonus action Mark of Tenebris him,
Okay.
aka Hunter's Mark,
Mm-hmm.
and then yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and swing.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Go for it.
I need light. I can't see anymore. Okay.
All I know is she's gonna use cutting words at some point, and all anybody's gonna hear is a loud ass yip
So
right as I try to do something.
I think it's
One of those-
plus 6. So 19 plus 6, 25, 16 plus 6, 16 plus 6,
22.
22.
So those are your two
Do they-
attacks? Both
Yeah.
of those hit.
Okay. So it would be 2d8 plus 2d6s? Let me see how Hunter's Mark works. I mean, you think I would know this spell by now. Alright, so until the spell, whenever I hit. Oh, okay. Alright, so the first attack is going to do 4, 6, so 8.
Okay.
The second attack will do 5, 11, 13.
Okay. Alright, that
And
definitely got his attention.
What up, bro? And my turn.
Alright, so the half-elven woman then begins to move her hands about and casts a spell.
Oh, she's gonna what?
She's doing stuff.
Oh, oh, wait a second. Can I see her now?
Yes, you can see she's kind of peeking out from behind the statue. And
Man,
and I need Eurydice. Actually, let's see. You're both right there. I'm gonna go Rogar 1, 2, 3. Eurydice 4, 5, 6.
I'm gonna go
So
counterspell.
well, it's coming at you, Rogar. The spell.
Oh,
So
no, I'm really getting
you're,
countered.
You're gonna go counterspell.
Yeah.
Okay, and mark off your counterspell slot.
Mm-hmm.
And you see her casting something, and it seems to fizzle. And doesn't quite come through, and she looks a little pissed off.
Diana just yipping on the ground like, haha, bitch!
I hope I just didn't counterspell
So,
cantrip
question.
though.
Question really quick. Only because I was asking about it in the chat. So, Shelby was like, somatic is like hand movements?
Yes.
So would paw movements count?
No. In fact, we have talked about this.
Oh yeah.
Technically, you cannot cast spells in fox form.
I was more so thinking her cantrip prevent wound.
That's still a spell.
Okay, but she can use cutting words?
Yes, because that is an ability.
Okay. Okay, just making sure. I'm trying to get my ducks in a row.
Yep, no problem.
Because like the somatic component
you're
requires, making your doing a bunch of different weird things with your fingers as well as your hands, so you can't just
Yeah.
your paws can't fully.
You don't
articulate.
Your hand.
I just fucking wave my hand as she goes to cast a
Who
I
spell.
just realized something
who
awesome.
can't cast spells because they don't have thumbs? This fox. Oh no.
Oh.
I just realized that transforming into a fox doesn't count as an action.
Yeah.
No, but it's already past your turn at this point in time, so
I
let's
know.
wait till
I'm
we
just
get back
thinking.
around.
So on her next turn, I can turn back and still have my action.
Yeah. All right.
Aha!
So that is. Let's see. Well, yeah, she might do that.
I burned
Yeah,
the whole
she's-
last slot.
No, that's all she's gonna do. Okay, so that's her turn. And now this guy steps right up to you, Eurydice,
Uh-huh.
and
Clear up.
he does not look happy. He
Oh,
looks
definitely doesn't.
very well. The teeth are kind of off-putting. The drool coming off of them is very off-putting. And his breath is even worse.
She's just gonna look him straight in the eye and she's gonna say, "So you're the guy who likes to sniff people, huh?"
All right, and so
Those-
two
It just sounds
attacks.
so wrong.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Wow, that was so bad.
Yay.
I rolled a 2 for both attacks on the die.
Yikes.
So that's not good. Okay, so that is, well, that's his turn. Zeroth, you are up.
Big
Right
man.
on.
Good ass dude.
Just trying to pick who I want to hurt. I'm too far away from the gnome.
Most likely. Let's see. Where are you? You are here.
Giant.
I'm
person.
not.
Giant
And-
attacking a small person.
The smallest.
Uh,
The poor gnome.
let's see.
I know.
Actually,
use
you
the
are
cone
you are
thing?
about 40 feet away. You're about 40 feet away. Well, technically, okay. Since their rulers are in, need to put some ground rules for the rulers in place. Remember, this is the heat of battle. Your characters are not going to be able to sit there and pull out a slide rule and mathematically figure out, okay, my spell goes this far at this range, and so I'm going to hit this many people. So I need to put it in this direction to make sure I hit these people and not my friends. So you don't have time to, math it out. You have a general idea of how your spells work, and you are smart enough to place them in such a way that you aren't going to try to hit allies, and you're going to try to do the max damage possible. So you will tell me what you're going to do, and I will use the cone or the sphere
So don't.
to determine, and we'll see, where it actually lies. You can see your
Question.
direction. Hey now.
I'm just testing it out.
I'm
So,
just
question.
expecting some words.
Yes.
If I specify any of Diana's attacks against the others is just to knock them out,
Yes, we already talked about that before. That's
Okay.
fine.
then I don't have to feel bad.
Okay, so Zeroth, you are 40
So-
feet away from the gnome.
Okay, I'm going to the gnome.
Okay, so you are going to run straight to the gnome.
I
Ah,
wanted to kill him.
damn it!
Where did I go?
There we go. There we go.
Sorry, Vernon. You're about to be turned into a
Okay.
human club.
So as you
On the floor.
run past there, the were-tiger gets an attack of opportunity on you.
Okay.
Wrong thing. I need to grab this. There we go. All right, and does that hit your armor class? Actually,
15.
yep, that's exactly on your armor class.
No, stop!
Oh, sorry, it was one higher than your armor class.
Yep.
So you're using cutting words?
Yap.
So roll. You're at what? 1d8s now or 1d10s?
Yeah, it's 1d8.
1d8. So roll a 1d8. Don't roll a 1.
5.
Okay.
Nice.
So you hear this little fox that's standing in front of you kind of yip, and the were-tiger ends up missing by just a hair as it gets distracted. It is now, so that was its attack of opportunity. So now you can finish your turn. That was your movement.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna rage.
Okay. Bonus action rage. Good,
Yep.
good call.
And then,
No, we're just watching a 20-foot man.
can I grab the gnome?
Okay, so you want to try to grapple?
Yes.
Okay. So that will be a contested strength athletics check versus
Which you
either
have
their strength athletics or their dex acrobatics. So
You
Okay.
have
Which one do you want me to do?
no, you do strength
And you do have
athletics.
advantage.
You do strength
Okay.
athletics because you're trying to grab them, and you have advantage.
I got a 21.
You got a 21.
I have
highly-
advantage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So roll.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Uh,
I guess so.
I highly doubt that is going to be a
Enough.
thing.
Do what?
I highly doubt he's going to beat you. Oh, no. No, so you have
No, I got
grabbed
21.
him. Yeah. You have grabbed him.
Sorry,
So
Vernon.
Right on.
So he is now restrained.
Okay. I think that takes up my actions, right? Because it's not
That
exactly.
takes your that's your action. Yes, that is an action to
Okay.
try to grab. Well,
I
actually,
have
do
a
you
question.
have? Hold on a sec. Do you have 2 attacks
I have
per
two.
action?
I have 2 attacks per action.
Then
yeah.
then you still have, because that's a special action, that grappling. It substitutes one of your attacks out of your
Okay.
2 attacks. So you can still attack.
Okay. Can I throw him?
You can definitely try to throw him.
Throw him at the orc!
Okay. Yeah, I'm throwing him right at the orc.
Okay, so
Actually, no. I'm gonna throw it at the other person right next to me.
Okay.
The other.
Couldn't for that since you just swing and smack
No.
her with him?
it's
I
still
wanna
an
throw.
attack. Either way, it's an attack with an improvised weapon. So
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
What-
I know, but like instead of
Yes.
like letting him go because of how big his
can-
reach is right now,
he
couldn't
can-
he just
Oh,
grab
yeah,
him,
that's
swing, and
true.
smack her?
if he wants to, he absolutely can.
So you don't have
He's
to
got
let go
Oh,
of the
he's
yeah,
got
then-
the reach. He's got the reach.
Yeah. Then I guess I'll just keep him in my hand. I'll just bludgeon somebody with a gnome.
Okay, so you are attacking with an improvised weapon, a gnome.
Yes.
So that counts as
I mean harm.
that counts as
A gnome.
not being proficient. So therefore, it is just going to be it's going to be a 1d20 plus 1 to try to hit this other person with the gnome.
Unknown to the gnome, he's just
Oh,
become
okay.
a gnomish weapon.
Yes, he has.
There are so many unknown variables.
Yes.
He got a
Oh,
crit.
oh no, you didn't.
crit. Oh, wow. Nice.
Okay, so that'll hit. So, unfortunately for you, improvised weapons, by the rules, don't do a shit ton of damage. They,
That's cool. I just wanted to hit somebody with a gnome. It's all I've been waiting to do for the last 2 weeks.
all right. Well, you definitely managed that. But you are going to be doing. So this is. Yeah, I know. So this is what you are going to be doing. You're doing normally an improvised weapon is a 1d4. Since it's a critical, it's 2d4. Because you are enlarged, that's an additional d4, and it's a critical, so make that 2d4. So you are rolling 4d4 plus your strength modifier of 3.
And your rage bonus?
Yeah.
And your rage bonus.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
44
And
plus
doesn't he have
6.
to do aura?
Yeah. The
That's-
aura's also gonna hit you.
Yeah.
So it's a 44 plus.
6.
Plus 6. Okay, so I rolled. So 1, 3, 1, 2. So I got 7.
Plus 6.
Plus 6 is what? Wow, I'm
13.
bad at math. 13.
Yep.
13.
Plus my strength modifier.
No, that was counting your
Right.
No,
strength
the 6
modifier.
is incorporated in there.
Right?
Yeah, the
Okay.
6 is your 3
And
for
you
your strength
included the
modifier.
aura bonus?
Not yet.
Damn, he's
So-
gonna hit all of you.
Yeah, everybody's gonna get hurt with fire. Sorry.
No, that's fine.
It's
Wow, that's fine. She gets hit with fire. Thinks back to like the 5th session.
Diana doesn't care about the fact that she's being burned right now. She's caring about the fact that she's seeing this, like, 16-foot Goliath beating Varain with burden.
that's a burden for her, ain't it?
So, you did 13, and then how much is your aura damage?
Oh, my aura damage is another plus 3.
Okay, so that's gonna be 16 total that the gnome and the cleric take.
Nice.
This lady ain't ready for another round. I'm gonna hit her again.
Now you also take damage there, Diana.
That's fine!
So
I'll give myself 3 points of fire. I don't give a fuck. Diana's just looking at this like, what the actual fuck?
I've been waiting 2 weeks to hurt somebody with a gnome.
That was
You-
amazing.
And you got a
that was
crit.
nice. Yes, that was awesome. Okay, that is your turn, sir. So
Right
it is now Maeve's turn.
Wow.
I have a question.
Poor Maeve.
Because of how awesome that is, can Diana get advantage on her next turn, on her next attack after watching that?
I'm afraid not. However,
Damn it!
However, I am gonna give inspiration to Zeroth.
Yeah.
And this is just since I don't think you've gotten any yet, or no. Inspiration in my game, the way it works is it's not like the by the rules inspiration. Basically, you bank them up as points, and then you get to spend them on things. Like for 8 inspiration points, you can actually learn a new language. For 10,
Okay.
you can become proficient in a skill. Or if you're already proficient in a skill, you can get expertise in it. Okay, so you can bank up points to buy stuff to basically help break the game even further.
Okay. Right on.
All right. So, it is Maeve's turn.
I'll put. What do I do with the inspiration?
No, you
there's
just-
a little
just-
sun icon.
No, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Just
Okay. Cool.
just mark it down on like a sheet of paper. I got one. So Maeve.
So Maeve is gonna move. Oops, wrong one. To there,
Nice.
and she's going to cast. If you have a spectral figure that you would like to put next to me, like a specter would work just fine.
Yeah, hold on. That'll do.
That'll do. Right next to me in the doorway.
Hello.
Hold on. Move it yourself.
Oh, awesome. Okay. So I will move it. So it's going to go right there. And I say,
Move it.
and I say, Earth Mother protect. And I look at Jacob and just say out loud, but specifically looking at him, friends that need healing, talk to my fae. And you see a little sparkling fairy appear right next to me. That's very, very much spectral in look.
Summon Navi.
And then I'm going to look at Comet and say,
Hey!
please, my friend. And Comet's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to do a charge.
Uh-oh.
Going to angle past and through so that he can end up right past and charge the were-tiger.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Kale.
That's 5.
I'm sorry, Kale.
I can save him. I need a pet.
I need a pet.
Yeah, I need a new pet.
That's going to be a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that will hit.
Let's see, that's going to be... And he will have to make a strength saving throw. It's going to take
Okay.
6 damage from the charge.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, he rolled crappy for that save.
Oh.
That is a 10.
So as he gets hit, he gets knocked prone.
Okay. So he's prone. However, that damage, since you're kind of directing Comet to do this, go over there, take care of him, and Eurydice, since you're facing him, you notice that looked like a good hit, but damn, he doesn't seem like he's really that worse off.
Oh, what a good boy.
Kill him.
Oh, wait, sorry. In fact, doesn't even really look like he's got a scratch on it.
Not much for damage, but it put him on his butt.
Mm-hmm.
Get him here, see.
All right, and so that was you and Comet. So, Jacob,
boy.
you are up.
Okay.
Yep.
First, I need to roll something.
I feel inspired.
Okay, that's good to know. So Jacob is thinking rationally for this round. Cleo. He is.
Sure.
Oh, did you have to roll?
I rolled. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's maintaining his calm.
Jacob, lose it. Lose it, man. Lose your cool.
Cool, and Mark is gone. And things are gonna go real bad real fast.
Yeah, everybody will be hit with that.
So he's going to sorry, I'm looking around at all the different things I can do. He's gonna
No
move
worries.
forward.
Just note, you can move through friendlies.
Yep, he's gonna.
And the spirit doesn't even count. And as you move through that square, you get back.
Yeah, how much is that?
I'll take it.
It's every time somebody walks through it. It's 7 points of healing.
There
you know, I'm
Can you
perfectly
just
fine with
abandon
being at
that?
full health.
Health page.
Okay. So, Jacob's gonna walk in. He's going to kind of take in the surroundings, seeing the gnome picked up, Rogar fighting, and then big giant thing, and an elk in combat.
I just realized Diana has to literally weave around your feet so you don't step on her.
And he sees that the cleric is off in the corner. Yes, she's being attacked by a gnome, but and he will draw a bead of sweat off of his face and flick it into his ice knife and chunk it at 3rd level towards her.
So not only did this bitch just get hit in the head by a gnome,
So you're
she gonna get speared by sweat.
So you're doing with which spell again?
Ice knife at 3rd level.
Okay. And as you do that, go ahead and mark off the spell.
Gotcha.
And for some reason, it fizzles.
I'm glad.
Okay.
I'm not.
That would have hit Diana too.
Okay.
But my safety!
we all just pegged Diana. Just beat her up, y'all. What AoE spell do I have?
Remind you of the fox hunts back in England.
Ooh,
He's
yeah.
going
got that one.
to. He has more movement, right?
Yeah, you didn't move that much.
Julio, I'm gonna move a little bit further into the room,
Okay.
and he's just gonna stand there staring directly towards the cleric.
Okay.
What a weirdo.
As best as he can, because blindfold, you know.
Hmm.
Just looking in the direction.
There. Hold on. Oh. Wrong button. Hold on. There.
Yes. The
You
owl
got-
menacingly staring.
All right.
Feathers all ruffled.
And that's your turn? No bonus actions?
Yes. That'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. So, Rogar, the guy next to you,
What's up?
yeah, what's up? What's up? He takes 2 strikes at you with his scimitar, and your armor class is
20.
okay. So that is where is it? There we go. So one of them hits you, and that is going to be the other one. You kind of deflect away, parry with your shadow sword, but it leaves you open to the one that hits you. And oh, come here. There we go. Actually, I'll do it this way first, just in case. So you take 4 points of slashing damage. And 16 points of poison damage.
Christ.
Yikes. I'm
Fun.
still okay. The only thing is, so 16 plus 6 is how much?
22.
23?
22
Oh, yeah.
22.
So 22 divided in half,
is
that was 11. Oh, this
So-
is going to be no problem.
So you're resistant to poison as well?
Oh, no, I am, I need to, con save
No, not for
to
that.
maintain my spell.
Oh, to
Maintain my
your
spell?
Yeah,
I was like, dang, be nice then.
yeah.
Yeah,
No, I thought you were saying you
concentration.
needed
yeah.
a con save against the poison. It's like, no, you don't.
Oh, no. 19 plus 7, 20.
Oh, yeah.
I'm good.
You had more than enough. You had to get a 10 or better for that one, so. Okay, so that is him, and then he shifts this way around you. He stays within your threat range, but he shifts around this way. And that is his turn. Now it is the gnome's turn.
Who's grappled.
Yep.
He's just
And
He's just muffling through hands. Little feet are
and
kicking.
Zeroth, I need a wisdom save from you.
Mm.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, you're not 10 feet near me.
No.
Here, hold on.
Sorry, mate.
I got a 5.
Okay.
His wisdom's shit.
Yeah.
Ooh,
well,
this is gonna hurt.
Wait,
Okay, so you
can I use counter charm?
it's not a
That's an
charm.
action.
Okay.
Yeah, and it is an action. Okay, so for the duration here, you will need to at the start of each of your turns make another wisdom save. If you fail, you waste your action that turn doing nothing.
Okay.
Question: if I were to put him under my control, does it override what Brennan did to him?
Nope.
I was gonna try and use
What
suggestion.
did Brennan do?
We don't know.
Roll Arcana check.
Well, something
If you
wisdom
wanna know.
wise.
Oh, okay.
I'm rolling Arcana.
Then could I also roll Arcana to see what Vrain did to not get hit by the magic?
Counterspell?
She didn't do anything. Brennan did.
No, like to see like what it was to make
counterspell.
her not.
Are you saying when her spell fizzled or when Jacob's spell
When
fizzled?
Jacob tried to attack her.
It wasn't her. Brennan.
Okay.
Brennan
My
did
bad.
something. As he's flopping around, he's like, "Ah, la, la."
Either way, I got a
20.
and I got a 23.
Okay.
I'm curious to see what you.
So, and Jacob, you're right there too. You can.
Yep, I
roll
did.
Arcana.
19.
Okay. Yeah, you all know that. Yeah, that was a bestow curse.
Oh shit.
Oh, fun.
So.
Yikes, you've been cursed, bitch.
And that is. Let's see, hold on. He also then pulls something off of his belt around his waist and quickly drinks it.
Got it.
It's a health
Okay.
potion.
Health potions.
And he rolled really well on that.
Oh, he did.
How high is the roof?
Okay.
How high is the ceiling in here?
Like almost 30 feet.
You won't reach it.
You're 10 feet below.
Eurydice, you are up.
Yes.
Diana, you're up after Eurydice. You're what's called on deck. So just be prepared with whatever you want to do.
Theater nerd. So I would like to use, the two-hand weapon fighting thing, but I'm unsure how to do that.
Okay.
So-
Do you have the two-handed proficiency or the two-handed?
I do have the two-hand weapon fighting.
Yeah, the fighting style. Okay.
And the actions in combat, the two-weapon fighting, so I can
Okay.
use my bonus action to use my my second knife.
Right. What I'm trying to ask though too is, you don't have any levels in fighter.
No, I don't.
So you don't have the fighting style of dual wielding. Yeah. So
You just don't
basically
have
what
the
basically what it is you can two weapon fight because you're using two weapons. But what that means is your offhand weapon that you're getting a bonus action in, you don't actually get your bonus to damage on that.
Okay,
Or
but I
your
get
roll, I don't believe, right?
my hit to hit
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, it's still your hits are the same. It's you just don't get a bonus to damage on it.
Okay.
Because you are not proficient in it. You don't have the fighting style.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm rolling now. The first roll is a 26.
That will definitely hit.
Second one is a 20 to hit.
Okay. Both hit.
That is, I've got my sneak attack damage, so the
And this is against the were-tiger?
Yes.
Okay.
The first one, 8 damage. That's another 8 damage. Or no, that's 3 damage. And then the
Remember, he is prone, so you have advantage.
Oh, sweet. So, on both attacks or just one?
Both.
Ooh, okay.
Crit vision.
Mm-hmm.
It's more or less a CP
Roll.
crit.
I got a 27 and a 23 this time.
Okay, yeah, those still hit.
Yeah. So it was 8 damage 3 damage, and then the sneak attack damage is 8.
Okay. And what weapons are you using?
My 2 daggers. One
Okay.
one is my the dagger that I'm using, the sneak attack weapon. My prime hand, normal hand,
Mhm.
is my packed weapon.
Okay. Your packed weapon. And that's the one in your normal hand. Okay.
Yes.
Primary.
Is your
What was
packed
that?
weapon actually considered a magical weapon?
I believe it is.
It is.
It is considered
that's
a
what I
magical weapon.
yeah,
for
that's what I
overcoming
thought.
resistances.
Come on.
That's what I thought. So how much damage did you do with that one?
It was the 8 plus the 8 from her sneak attack, and then
Yep.
the 3 for offhand.
Okay.
So 19.
So
Well,
16
just
for
from the packed weapon, 16.
16.
Okay.
And
So
then a 3.
yeah. So you notice that when you stab him, your packed weapon seems to cut a nice deep gash into him, and he goes, "Rah!"
Nah!
But
Bruh.
your offhand weapon, it's like you stab it into him. It's like it goes in. But when you retract your arm and the weapon, it doesn't even look like you hit. It looks like if there was a wound, it closed up so quickly, it just doesn't even look like it existed.
You bitch. Stop doing things. Also, if I were to use a spell and since I've got my insightful fighting thing, would that count as sneak attack damage as well?
No, spells don't get sneak attack damage.
That's annoying.
I know. It's
All right.
Oh, I
you
forgot
still-
to add my strength modifier.
You still have movement.
I'm good.
Okay. So Diana, your turn. Rogar, you're on deck.
Theater nerd.
So
It's actually sports, but
It is.
yeah. So she's gonna
Theater too.
yeah,
Mhm.
both.
Theater would be in the wings.
Yeah.
because I'm curious. How big is the room?
Big, yo. Let's see here.
40 by
Like,
40 room.
Yeah.
in retrospect to where-
Yeah, about 40 there. About 40. Oh, well, that's a wrong angle.
Yeah.
About 40 there, and then about 30 up. Yep. So, yeah.
So if she stood in the middle of the room, she would hit all 4 of them where everyone's at now, right?
Depends on what's the size of what you're trying to do. What does it say?
It's 30 feet from myself.
So a 30-foot diameter. Or 30-foot
Yeah.
radius. Sorry.
Mhm.
So that would be
Put it in. I wanna
like
see it.
this.
Oh yeah.
That would
Right,
be
no.
the entire room. There you go.
The entire room would be hit.
Do
Yeah.
it.
So thankfully this is only against her enemies.
Hmm. Her enemas.
Yeah.
Mm.
She's
I
gonna
wouldn't
stand
recommend
next
an
to
enema.
Jacob and be human.
So you're going to move next to Jacob,
Uh-huh.
and then you're going to be human.
Yep. Because it
Okay.
doesn't take an action, she can just turn back.
But how does one
Would
be
she
human?
be back in the manacles?
Yeah, you're not
And
even
she's
human.
And then she's going to use a 2nd level Bane on all 4 of them.
Okay. All right. So
Love that spell.
that is an outstanding spell. I love it. They don't get a save on that.
And
I don't
it's
think
a-
even. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 15 charisma.
Oh, it is.
Like,
It
you
is.
can
Okay.
save.
15 charisma. Okay. So hold on. I gotta go each one of these guys here. So that's +1, 2. In that order, right there. So we've got fail, pass, fail, pass. Doom, 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 doom. Okay. So, looks like
Yes.
2 of them were affected, which would be the half orc
Nice.
and the cleric.
Ho, ho, ho.
And because Seta's back is to her, he can't see her, right?
Well, no, Seta is right here, and
Yeah.
his back isn't
He's
necessarily
facing
to
Rogar.
her. His side is to her. He's not
Okay,
facing Rogar right now.
'cause
He
she's-
moved around Rogar.
Yeah.
Yeah, because where Diana would have moved next to Jacob isn't where you put her. It would have been between the two.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Because then she's going to use her bonus action Claws, which is a 1d6 plus my strength modifier, and use what he taught her to stab him in the back.
Okay, so roll your attack roll.
Meh.
So that would be nat 20.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so that's a
So
critical.
It's 2d6. Fun.
Yeah.
And then does that hit him?
A nat 20, yeah. Nat
Okay.
20 automatically hits.
I normally don't do physical combat, so I'm trying to make
Okay.
sure.
Yeah, nat
And then
20
it would be
always
2d6
hits.
plus her strength
Yep.
modifier.
Yep. So roll your damage.
And she has no strength modifier, so it would be 2d6. Which is
-1.
8 in total.
Nice.
Okay,
That's pretty good.
not bad. Yeah, he felt that. All right, there you go. So now it's Rogar's turn.
Man, this is about to be just rude. I'm just gonna attack him.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 hits. Let's go. All right, 16.
I would
That
also like it known that as she hits him, literally all she says is it's nothing personal.
So 16 plus. So yeah, the 22, and then does a 18 hit?
Yep.
Okay.
So 16 and the 22 was what? The damage?
Oh no! It was hits both times.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, you hit both
Say,
times.
whoa.
I'm like, I do a lot of. Well, I'm gonna do a lot of damage.
And I already know you do a lot of damage.
I'll expend a 2nd level spell slot to Divine Smite.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just roll it on.
Sorry, Seta.
on. This is a lot of work.
Mhm.
So that's Divine Smite would be 3d8 plus my normal d8s plus 2d6s, and then
It's a quick
plus
comment because Jacob and Eurydice is close enough to her. Can she tell them, try to just knock them out, don't kill them?
It would be
You would it would
40
have to been
points of damage.
it would have to be on your next turn since you didn't say that yet. Okay.
I forgot the first time
That's
I
it.
even.
It happens.
Yeah.
All right. So
40.
well, 40.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on one second.
Sorry. I mean, you want to hit me hard,
Sorry,
so I'm gonna
Seta.
hit you hard back.
Yes.
I took the glove off.
That works in my favor, actually.
Yeah, does it kill him?
Haha. Because he'll be
40
down,
fucking
which means I can use Tree
Okay.
Love's Kiss on him next.
So you see him drop to the ground.
Oh, yikes. Well,
He then pops back up.
Hey.
He's a fighter, isn't he? He's got a second wind.
Wait, that's not how second
half
wind
orc.
works.
I don't know. Well,
Oh, yeah, he's a half orc. Stupid half orcs.
You know, I was close, so.
Good thing that was the first swing. Time for the second one.
no, that was 2 swings combined into
Yeah.
1. Bonus action. I don't think I have anything that would immediately hurt him. Nope, that would be my turn.
Okay. All right, so it is now Varaine's turn. And she shouts out and says, Kale, now! And then... she actually... You're going to get an attack of opportunity because you have reach, Zeroth, so go ahead and roll an attack roll.
Okay.
Is he still using Burnin?
Yeah. Unless he wants to use his weapon, it's up to him.
Don't I have to roll wisdom?
In this case,
Oh, yeah.
actually, yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
it's not
it's
his
not the
turn.
beginning. It's not the beginning of your turn though. So, I'm gonna
Yeah.
say you can have your attack of opportunity just because it's fun. So let's just
Only
go
the
with
top
that.
Okay. I got 25. 25 to
Okay,
hit.
that hits. So, roll the damage. In this case, it's just going to be 2d4 plus 6 plus, or actually 2d4 plus 9 because of your strength, your rage, and your aura.
Oh, his
Okay.
aura's a bonus action now.
Gonna hit a bitch with another bitch.
Oh, his aura is a bonus
Six
action now?
plus 9.
Mm-hmm. So it'd
Yeah.
be plus 6.
So yeah, that's not your
It's been a bonus action. I always just add it in.
okay.
But
Well,
yeah, no, so
well,
then,
Yeah, it
actually-
says you can
so then
continue
6
Okay.
plus
bonus.
6, so
hey,
12.
hold on. Just back up a second then. Okay, if it's a bonus action, then you wouldn't have been able to use it the first time because you used a bonus action to rage.
Oh, so when you start your turn, it expends, it shoots up the fire, and then on each of your turns, you can expend the
Okay.
bonus action. to do
Okay, so
more.
so it worked the first time, but this is actually a reaction of yours, so they don't get that on
Yeah.
this. So it's just 2d4 plus 6. So what'd you roll
12.
on the dice? And so you got 12, you said?
Okay, so I got. So then I got 4 plus 2, so 6.
Okay, so 12. Okay, so they both take
That ought to really fine.
they both take 12 points of damage thanks to hitting a dude with another dude. I'm gonna hit a dude with another dude. All right, but she then continues to run past here,
Damn.
and she runs up to you, Rogar,
Oh my god, what do you want?
Hello.
and
I swear, if you make me do a wisdom save, I'm gonna smack you.
ooh, you are so lucky because that almost landed on something that you really didn't want it to land on.
Oh, I know what she was gonna do.
Oh,
Oh god, that could have been bad.
Okay. And then as a bonus action, she does this.
Won't
Okay.
she?
All right, there we go. Now,
Probably a not
Kale.
fun spell.
Kale,
message me.
for the first part of his action, stands up because he can do that. And then he moves right past you guys, like going around.
You bitch.
So you
Come
get
back here.
an attack of opportunity for Eurydice, for Comet, and no, you're not in range there, Maeve, to hit him. So Eurydice and Comet both get attacks of opportunity.
Do I get to use my sneak attack damage, or is it just the
Yeah.
regular damage? Oh,
Yeah,
I do.
because he's
15 to hit.
that will hit. Yeah. He doesn't have a very high armor class.
Okay, that's 7 plus 12 damage with
12
my packed
damage.
weapon.
Okay. So 12 damage. Comet.
7 plus 12.
7
7
plus 12.
plus 12. Okay.
Oh, so 7 more there. Okay.
Uh,
So, Comet,
what do you do?
You have an attack of opportunity there, Comet.
Kick him.
I don't know if he can hear me. Or if he's focusing.
Is he gonna be attacking Jacob?
I can see his mouth moving, but I can't actually hear him talking.
I think you're muted.
That would be why.
Okay, there we go.
All right, so 19 to hit. It's not gonna
That'll-
do crap, but
That'll
okay.
hit. That'll hit.
Let's see. So basic. So 8 points.
Okay. And it
Oh, sorry,
Doesn't-
wrong attack. That would be this, so that would be 6. Sorry.
and it barely scratches him and he doesn't seem to even notice.
That's okay. Still only got half movement.
That's fine. He didn't need to move very far
That's true.
because
Hey, I'm taking my
Howard's
points where I
running.
can get them.
Yep. Because I need from both Diana and Jacob. I need either Strength Athletics or Dex Acrobatics from you.
Okay. I would love for him to grab me.
10, 7. Okay.
24.
Say again.
24.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wow, actually, surprisingly well for a
Actually-
blind dude.
And, you know, well, he had advantage already, so on that.
21.
Wow. Both of you managed to avoid him grabbing you. Okay.
I
Zerov,
have +5 to my acrobatics.
you are up. Wisdom save.
Just +3.
All right, wisdom save.
You can do it, bud.
Come on. I got a 14.
That is not gonna be enough.
Oh.
I don't believe. Double check. Yep, that is not enough. So so your action is gone this turn. You can still bonus action and move. It specifically
I mean, you can
says
trigger your,
it fails. It
you
wastes
can
its
trigger your aura
action.
and burn him.
Yeah. So you still can do bonus action and movement. You just can't use your action.
Okay.
Quick question. Who got hit with Bane? Like, who did it trigger?
As I had mentioned before, that was on Varain. Oh, there we go. On Varain and on Seta. There he is.
So, shouldn't his attack roll have been at disadvantage?
No, this was Kale. And Bane does not
Oh,
disadvantage. Bane is a -1
Yeah, I
before.
read it wrong. To any attack roll or saving throw.
Yep.
Okay. My
Anyway,
bad.
Okay. Well, I guess. I guess my turn's done. Really. I can burn people around me, but I'm gonna burn Jacob and possibly Diana.
so it's totally up to you if you want to do that.
Yeah.
Because
no, I'll
you're
just chill
unfamiliar
here.
with the rules, I will tell you, you also still have your movement left, so you can
Yeah,
move
and
out of the
that's-
way, so you're not going to hit somebody and then
Yeah.
burn somebody.
You can move over towards Varain and do it. And hit Brennan and her with it.
Everybody.
Who? I'm trying to figure
So
out
if you
where
go
to
over
go.
to Varain up in the corner, you'll
Okay,
be
there.
just far enough from me and Jacob, but you'll still burn her and Brennan in your hold.
All right. Yeah. I guess I'll go over there and just burn everybody.
Okay. So you'll move over this way, dragging the poor gnome with you.
Yes. The
Yeah.
gnome will be with me.
All right. And how far out does your aura go?
It goes 10 feet.
Okay, so you would still hit some of your
10 feet?
allies.
Holy crap.
You're still going to hit some of your allies no matter where you go over there.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, that's why I was
It's
thinking
only
if you
3
jumped
points
up
of
on the
fire
table.
damage.
All right,
Jumped
so
up on the table. I didn't see no table.
over here.
Yeah, if you jumped up on that table, you'd be 10 feet away, but you'd still hit the werebear, or were-tight, whatever the hell it is.
The thing.
That's
Okay, because
okay.
I was getting
Yeah,
told
you'll
to
learn.
move it in the corner.
Yeah, that's why you don't necessarily listen to everybody else, just kind of do your own thing.
Mm-hmm.
He's still learning.
That's why I waited until
Yeah.
after the fact to tell you,
Yep.
because it's not my character.
All right.
All right.
So are you gonna still activate it?
No, I'm just gonna chill
Okay.
right there with the gnome in my hands.
Okay. Maeve, you're up. And then Comet.
All right. So I'm going to make a stirring motion with my hands and say, "Feel the full might of the Earth Mother!" And a storm cloud appears in the top of the room, and I'm going to lightning strike that fucker that keeps getting away from me.
Yes.
So you're going after the were-tiger. Got it.
Yes.
All right.
And old Mr. Were-Tiger here, he going to take some
Well, it's gonna
cold
be
lightning damage.
it's a deck save, right?
Yes, dex save.
All right.
Ooh, nice. Not bad tall. Not bad tall.
How's an 18?
Okay, so he's going to take 17 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
Good roll.
Thank you. Thank you. And
Yes.
basically, I'm putting it back in the square a little bit away from him so that it only hits him.
Okay. That'll work. Anything else for you?
You know what? Yeah, I may as well. As a bonus action, I am also going to hit... Where'd it go? It's up here. There it is. Earth Mother protects. And I'm going to hit Jacob with... It's crap, but hey, it's something. 4 points.
Okay.
Jacob does not gain anything.
Yeah, he's already max health.
Oh, I didn't. I thought you were still
Eurydice.
damaged, so I wouldn't have done that.
Eurydice is down 10 points, so
Okay, so yeah, whoever needed healing would have gotten the 4.
woo.
All right.
Sorry,
Okay,
I thought
and
you
then
were still damaged.
It's all good.
And then, since
I'm a wizard. I have no.
I'm going to
HP
tell
damage.
Comet that since
actually, shouldn't it
You
be
can't-
Comet?
haha, since you,
But
then it would be Egyptian. Ba-dum-bum. Where was the wah wah when you need it?
I know.
Wah,
Wah, wah, wah.
So I'm going to redirect Comet and tell him to attack the non-tiger.
Okay.
And Comet's going to turn and attack whoever I can't ping. So whoever the mage is standing
Seta.
behind me.
Yeah, this guy. That's Seta,
Yeah.
not a mage.
Seta, that guy.
Yeah.
Well, whatever he is.
Yeah.
That guy.
The half orc.
Yeah, oh, that's a half orc. Okay, so I'm going to go after the half orc. Let's see, 5, 10. Yeah, it's not worth it. That's 2 attacks. So never mind. So I'm just going to do a straight roll. And that's going to be... +5. Yes.
you're resistant to fire damage, right?
Probably not going to hit with a 7.
7 does not hit. No.
So
All
I
right.
missed.
So it is now Jacob's turn.
Okay. Sorry, I'm sitting here like, what do I do? And I accidentally went to the wrong friend. Cool. We're gonna move. Grab him. We're gonna put him over here, out of the
Okay.
way of a lot of things.
All right.
And Jacob is going to double move this way to
Mhm.
this spot, still staying in his range.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm up in the clouds with all of the things. Sorry.
Mhm.
Now the wall is back, of course. Okay. So he's going to move there, and then he's going to look at the where thing in front of him,
Mhm.
and he's just going to, with his hands, a surge of electricity goes through and arcs, and he rushes forward to grab onto the fur.
Okay,
He's
so you're
gonna
gonna grab
cast-
onto his fur.
Shocking Grasp on him.
Okay.
That is a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
Alrighty.
Wow.
He takes 2d8 points of damage.
And then run away.
Yep. 14 points of lightning damage, and he will move away from him because he can no longer take reactions until his next turn.
Okay. So go ahead and move away.
He's gonna move this way.
So far away
Okay.
from him.
So
All
is
right.
Tiger Boy still standing?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
All right. So
tiger.
I'm so glad you moved, though.
He can come for me if he wants. I'm not that far away from him.
so now the half orc. You guys hear the half elf say, "I said now, damn it, now!" The half orc reaches out and tries to touch you, Diana.
Am I doing
And
another
what's-
acrobatics?
Nope, this is just straight armor class. He's just trying to touch you, and that is barely going to be enough. But it works.
Can
So
I use cutting words on him, though?
Yes, you can. Roll
Smart.
your d8.
Wrong one. 7.
That's more than enough. He misses you as he tries to grab you. And so for his second attack,
Uh-oh.
he tries to grab you again. This time it was a nat 20.
Oh.
Damn.
So he definitely grabs you. And then both of you disappear.
What?
On Brennan's turn,
Is that a teleport against an unwilling target?
Yeah.
yes, it is. So actually, you do get to make a save.
Yep.
And hold on, let me double check the.
I'm trying to figure out what, depending on the spell, what's the
Yeah, that's why it said teleport, because it could be
Yeah.
any type of. It could be
Yeah.
Misty Steps. It could be,
Mhm.
well, not
Thunder
Misty
Step.
Step, but Thunder Step. It could be a lot of different things.
I think if it's something like if it is Thunderstep specifically, they cannot take another creature if they are not willing.
Yeah.
They will just remain in the space.
Yeah. There's a couple of spells though that
There
can
are.
take unwilling creatures.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I think like Dimension Door maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
Still
Dimension
have to
Door.
be willing.
Dimension Door, you have to be willing.
Okay,
There's a couple of them. I just can't remember off the top of my head.
same here.
I'm trying to find the exact where the save is.
Wait, didn't you roll to hit?
Yeah, but
Take
still,
that.
even with that, there's because unwilling. I cannot find it. Damn it. Where does it say the damn?
Can I make an Arcana check to see what spell he's using?
All right. Okay, so make a charisma save.
Okay.
One of your best skills.
Mhm.
22!
Hard. Yeah.
No, 16 plus 7.
That's 23.
23.
23.
Okay. Now, here's what happens. Jacob,
Yeah.
you said you wanted to use an Arcana check.
Yeah. I just kind of want to see what spell it's being used.
Okay.
2.
Roll your Arcana check.
21.
That will be a 24.
Okay. And Eurydice being that where you're standing exactly, and actually Rogar, because you had spun around, both of you.
Hi.
Oh, Eurydice, you passed the perception check because your perception's
Did
too
I not
crazy. Hold on, just hold on. You passed the perception check because your perception's real crazy. Rogar, I need a perception check from you.
Okay. I guess I don't care. I got a 9.
Okay. Now, what happens is you see that the half-orc pulled something out of his pocket
Oh.
and activated it. Jacob, you realize that, wait a minute, whatever that thing was that he was rubbing, that doesn't look like any kind of teleporting magic. Wait a minute. Are they just invisible?
Motherfuckers.
So I'm still there?
A 21
Yes.
was high enough to see that too?
Yes.
Okay.
You're still there.
Haha!
You're still both right there.
You okay, bud?
So
I
can
just-
Diana, like,
Yeah.
Can Diana be, like, screaming at Seta to let me the fuck go? So they
You
still
can.
hear her?
Yeah, you can. So if you're screaming, you can still hear her, guys.
Okay.
You just can't see her right
The
now.
good boy.
Okay.
Okay? Now,
Just put like
as I was
right in your
try-
body.
as I was trying to get to on the gnome's turn, he casts a spell. He is no longer in your hands, Zeroth.
I
Has
will
he-
counterspell.
Okay.
I'll
Okay.
burn my last 3rd level.
Okay. So he is still in your hands.
You're not getting away, little bitch. I don't like you.
There.
So he is still in your hands. All right.
Besides, I have 2
And-
spell slots left.
Then as this he does.
This gnome's gonna get
Yeah,
it,
okay.
man. I'm gonna throw this motherfucker so hard through the roof.
Oh my god.
And you can still attack Lorraine.
And then is Eurydice's turn.
Well, so Eurydice has seen magical things have done harm against this were-tiger.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going to use her last spell slot to use Scorching Ray
Uh-oh.
and aim all 3 rays at this bitch.
Okay.
So that is...
Hey, Rogar.
Hmm.
You can handle a really high dragon's breath and survive, right?
Mhm.
How good
I'm
is your
resistant.
dexterity?
Uh,
Okay.
high. Not
Against
really.
ice?
Okay.
I'm
Wait.
resistant to any magic.
Okay. It's not your turn, guys. Let Eurydice have her turn.
I'm planning.
Okay. Plan in
Uh,
Discord via messages then, please.
28 damage. Oh, wait,
Oh.
hold on. I need to roll.
Yeah, 'cause
Sorry.
you do- yeah.
Hold on.
Damn.
20 to hit. Do I need to roll for all 3 rays?
Yes.
Okay, that's for the first.
Okay.
The second one is a 21 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And the last one's a crit.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah. So you do more than 28 because the last one's a crit. So
Okay. So the first 2 do 15 damage.
Okay.
combined.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
And then the last one does 12 damage.
All by itself. Nice. Okay.
Does the motherfucker go down?
Nope, he's still up.
God
didn't
damn
think
it,
so.
bitch.
You a beefy boy.
All right. Anything else on your turn? Bonus actions? Anything?
Nope.
Okay. Diana, you are up.
Diana, not liking the fact that he made her invisible, She can arc herself to hit Seta and Varain at the same time with Dragon's Breath, right? Because of the cone.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because you're...
Okay.
Let's see, Seta and Varain. Just to make sure. And it's a 15-foot cone.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that hits him.
Yeah, hold on.
And doesn't miss Rogar?
No.
No, that'll hit Rogar.
Okay, it still hits
No.
Rogar. Okay,
Yeah.
I apologize in advance, Rogar.
No,
But
I
Diana's
take
just
your
pissed at the
permission.
moment. Diana is going to use her bonus action first
Mm-hmm.
to cast 5th level Dragon's Breath on herself,
Okay.
I didn't say.
and then use her action. I can do a 4th level. It
No,
goes
it's
down
fine.
1d6.
No, I'm fine.
It'll be fine.
So
Enemy's not
she's gonna
getting
use
close,
a 5th level Dragon's Breath, so it's a 6d6. And it's a 15 dex save, which
Okay.
even if they pass, they still take half damage.
16 on the
think?
die. Plus
It's kind of
hold
hard
on.
to dodge something you
Hey,
can't
dirty
keep on
20.
holding on to.
Yeah,
Fa-
Seta's
high-
holding on to me, so he's
even
like
so-
right in front of me.
Yeah, but you know what?
It
High,
happens.
high fantasy, magical adventure stuff. Crazy
true.
stuff happens.
That's true.
He's still got to roll those, though, but I'm just checking
Yep.
something. Alright, so...
Not like it.
That and... Dex 3, and you said in her... Okay, so... Want him, her... Okay, so he passed, she did not. And...
I got an unnatural 20, so I passed.
Okay,
Nice.
so...
Good to hear.
Damage
Varain-
was 30.
Damage was 30. Alright, so...
15.
Now, Varain goes down. Hold on a sec. Seta, surprisingly, manages to completely avoid, while still holding on to your wrist, manages to completely avoid whatever you're doing.
Fucking
So he doesn't even take the half damage?
evasion.
Nope.
Yeah.
Mm.
Don't worry.
He took 0 damage. Now,
It doesn't matter.
yeah, now...
Brain's
here-
down.
Well, hold on. Hold your horses. I have to double check the effects of this. Yep, okay.
Okay.
And she...
Um.
I need, let's see, Rogar, you're right there. Actually, anyone who is looking at Varain in that direction
Oh my god.
and has Arcana can roll it.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Well, bird's looking that way.
So, I can roll
23.
Yes.
14.
Okay.
20. Dirty.
Okay.
And I got a 23.
Yeah.
I got a 0.
Okay.
Good
So-
job.
I was too
So-
I was too busy dodging ice.
Okay, so everyone who got a 14 or higher
Hmm.
knows that you notice this weird magical energy as the fire hits her. It shimmers and shatters, and as she falls down, she comes back up thanks to a death ward spell.
Ugh.
Oh, very nice.
Rogar, you know what to do.
Yeah, I'll death ward her.
Okay.
Don't worry.
And it is Rogar's turn.
Yeah. Wait, was it fire or ice?
It was ice.
It was ice.
Yeah. So I'll brush like the 2 pieces that touched me. I love being resistant to magic.
It is your turn.
All right. I will take my first swing
Do it.
at this cleric. Let's say Mectenaris guide you. Quick question. So did she stand up or is she just prone?
Oh no, she's up.
Okay. Okay.
And you said it was a death ward spell?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a good spell.
Plus 6. Does a
Basic-
16 hit?
Yep, it does. And yeah, Death Ward, it's basically like being a half orc at the sacrifice of a 4th level spell slot. You go down to 0, you
She
actually
only
go to
has
1.
1 hit point.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be nice and roll.
You don't even have to.
5 damage.
You don't even have to. She dropped right when you hit her.
Second attack.
Yeah, my second attack. So let me read this real quick whenever you have.
Sure.
Would looking. No, I'll just blindly swing. I was like, would I be able to perceive my way through this without using a whole ass action?
If you're gonna swing,
Making enough
it's
noise,
yeah.
can he tell where she is to not hit her?
No.
Since she's still screaming at Seta to let her go?
No, he has a general idea of where he is. It's because
Yeah.
he's invisible, he has disadvantage on the roll.
Yeah. I mean, luckily Hunter's Mark only helps him with perception on tracking them. So let me go back to my page. I think I still might have done enough. 17 with disadvantage.
17, wow, that's actually enough. So, Diana, you feel the pressure fall away from your hand,
Just one
and
hit
you
point.
hear a
Oh, sorry.
Hits the deck!
I just want
And-
to see what the damage would have been.
yeah, that's fine.
It's just only been 9.
And Diana, you are
Oh my God,
now
if he stands up.
visible.
Can I try something really quick? Like, can Diana yell something really fast? Since
no.
Kale
When
is right next to her.
I suppose, but it's got to be short.
It's gonna be, Verena and Seta's already down, you can stop.
Okay.
And she's
So
trying
that's
to
it?
convince Kale
Yep.
to stop fighting.
Yep, that was a short moment you could say. So, Rogar, anything else on the rest of your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna move my Mark of Tenebris to the
It's the big boy.
No!
well, yeah, I was gonna say the gnome, but like I would have to walk around.
The gnome is being taken care of.
Sure, yeah, I'll mark the gnome. It's a bonus action for me to
Okay.
move it.
All right, so Varain is down.
Roll that.
Call
Oh, I
it.
still have movement. I'll
Yeah.
move towards the gnome.
Okay. So, like, you're moving towards this gnome that's dangling in this very, very large barbarian Goliath's hand.
Here.
I'm
Batter
gonna
up.
kill you.
Like, the gnome is, like, upside down, and this is the only time its face would ever be at eye level with you, because he's hanging upside down. All right.
And that'll end my turn.
Okay, so finally, you hear Kale, or the were-tiger, on his turn. He just goes, "Ah!" and jumps over here.
Oh boy.
Not up there. Not up there.
You jump through the floor.
Jump
Holy crap,
Yeah.
guys.
Like,
Holy shit.
yeah,
That's a hell of a leap.
leaps over there. Yeah. Oh yeah. He leapt like straight up in the air over Diana.
Nice.
Lands on his lands next to Varain, and shifts fully into a tiger form,
Okay.
straddling above her and looking at all of you and just growling. That's his turn.
So
I should've
22 on the
marked
attack of
him.
opportunity.
Okay. That'll hit. And this is from... This is from
Kalmit.
Kalmit. Gotcha.
Yeah, which is not going to do anything, but he's still
Yeah.
going to take it anyway.
Yep.
Sorry, Kale.
I'm not.
Hey,
I'll down him peacefully.
9 points. Max damage.
Okay. And he shakes it off.
Of course.
And Xerath, roll that
No.
wisdom save.
All right.
I just want him to make it so he could just bash this.
Oh,
No,
a fucking 20. Oh,
Hey, you made
please
it.
tell me the
You-
20 is enough.
Oh yeah, you made it.
20 is not enough.
So,
Fuck you.
so now you've got all your stuff. Action, bonus action, movement.
Slam him against
Okay.
the wall for that shit.
Just keep beating him against the wall to knock him out.
I'm actually going to... Can I throw him at the roof and see if he can get fall damage as well?
You can always
And,
try.
and caveat to that, can I try to also home run his ass as he's coming down?
So you like throw him up
Okay,
and then you
okay.
Oh, yeah, no,
flat
I'm gonna
side of your
fall in.
axe
Okay.
to-
I'm going to
Okay.
try to hurt him.
Okay, so I will say go ahead and give it a shot.
Double
I
action.
need,
Okay,
I
so-
need 2 attack rolls. One
Okay.
for throwing him up against the ceiling, and then the second for trying
Okay.
to home run this bitch. Are you using your actual weapon to try to home run him?
I'll be using my great axe.
Okay.
So I got a 22 for the first, for to throw him.
Mhm.
Throw him.
Okay. Yeah, to throw him into the air. And then on the second one...
Is it another crit?
Net 20! It's a 20!
Holy shit!
Oh man, he
Well,
is
Oh,
rude.
oh
Improvised
damn!
weapon is still crap damage, though.
Well, no, this was his axe.
No, I mean for the throw.
Well, yeah, the throw, but this is
That
he,
axe,
he
oh my
critted with the
God.
axe. Oh fuck!
Oh,
What? That's 2d12.
String is him going up, hitting the ceiling, coming down, and the flat side of your axe, you just smash him against the wall. That's all I picture.
Yep.
So that's 2d12s plus 2d4 plus 6.
Okay, so do I do
Does
the
he even
slash
roll?
Actually,
damage?
hold on.
well, that's assuming he's using
It's-
the flat of the blade.
Okay, yeah, hold on. Okay, so it's going to be damage-wise. It's going to be for the first, the throw is going to be 1d4 plus 6.
Okay,
This poor gnome.
so 3 plus 6, so it's 9.
Okay. Now the second, very important question: are you using the flat of your blade, or are you actually using the edge?
Are you carving through him?
Apparently I would use the flat part of my
Oh,
blade.
go through him.
Oh,
You know, I really want to kill this gnome. He had me
Squid,
under
you're
some magic.
literally
This-
fly swattering him against the wall.
Okay, well, this
With
is
the flat
this
side
is
of your
this is his call. What are
Actually,
you doing? What are you doing, Xerath? Your
well,
call.
I have a bludgeoning weapon that I can technically use. So, if
Well,
that's
you
the
can-
case, I can use...
You can use
I
the
can
axe.
still use the great
flat
axe.
Of, you can use the flat of the blade. It still does the same damage that the great axe does, but we
Okay.
just call it bludgeoning damage. You know.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
cool.
All right, so,
So
that'll
then-
be 2d12 plus 2d4 plus 6.
So,
God.
Yeah,
two,
it'll be fun.
so 2d4
Yep.
plus
2d12.
2d6? Is that
No.
2d12, sorry.
Mm-hmm. And then plus
Okay.
6.
I'll roll. 6.
How much was this 2d4?
No, it's all
So,
Just add it all
16
together.
plus 16 plus 6, so 22. So 22 damage.
together. 22 damage. All right, well,
Damn.
so
And as I guess a bonus action when he gets within 10
hold on,
feet,
hold on,
I'll
hold on, hold on,
Storm
hold on, hold on. Hold your horses, because I got an important question for you. Well, actually, it's more of a statement. Show me what you got. Why don't you describe what you do to this fucking gnome?
That's Noma.
Oh, dude, Barry Bonds, home run right into the wall, right across the way, man. This guy's getting hit. I don't know where he's getting hit. He's getting hit.
All right. So you're just
nice.
you are Barry Bonds.
I
and
clip
you
his
are
head, so now he's just gonna spin
Swin. Okay.
towards the wall.
Okay. So as you toss him up, you're about 16 feet tall now. So you toss him up at just enough velocity that he kind of hits the ceiling and goes ugh for a moment before he starts falling back down. At which point, you take your great axe and you hold it over your shoulder. You give it just a half of a spin so that the flat of the blade is facing forward. And as this gnome falls down, you just swing through, and the top, and it hits his head first before the rest of his body. And so as he comes off of the blade with this kind of a combination sound of a gong off the blade and splat, his body spins through the air and smacks against the opposite wall with a kind of a sickening thud, and then falls down onto this table and does not move.
Can we give him 2 points of inspiration in a single session?
I'll deal with that in a little while. Just hold your horses.
Wow.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So you still have a bonus action, but I really don't know what I really don't know what you're gonna do with it. But you still have it.
Sets everything on fire so they take more damage.
I'm gonna move into the far corner so that I'm on the opposite side of Varane and sorry, like where they are. Sorry, in the far right corner, right behind them.
Like that?
I think we're looking at two different angles.
Where Varane and Kale are, he's on the other side in that corner.
That's where I put him first.
Yeah, that corner.
Over there. That's where I put him first.
Yeah, that's
No, like the square they're in.
Directly next to them.
Yeah, you can't fit behind them.
Yeah, there's no room
I can't.
there.
Oh,
No.
Gotcha.
You're huge.
Because you're 10 foot tall or 10 foot wide.
Yeah, you're
I
large
mean, you could
size.
just tower over them and
I
intimidate
mean, couldn't
them.
I just occupy their space?
No, it doesn't work that way.
All right. Well, I guess I'll just chill over here.
I was gonna say, can you intimidate Kale with your bonus action?
That's actually an action.
That's an action.
Damn.
I guess I'm good then.
All right.
You want to just stay where you're
I could
at?
have just smited the freaking dwarf or the gnome and just burned him even further.
So did you want to move or stay where you were?
No, I'm good.
All right.
Okay.
So Maeve, you are up.
All right, so I'm gonna move because I can't really see what's going on. So damn it. So that doesn't work when you do it that way. So I'm gonna go to here. And I'm gonna, oh, look, there's still 2 people there. And I'm gonna call lightning into the corner.
Okay.
Man,
One's
these guys are
dead,
having a
but,
hell of a day.
you know, what the hell.
Down. Dead.
Kill them all.
Kill them all.
Eviscerate them.
If that gnome ain't dead, he's got brain damage.
You can no longer cast though.
Definitely pass the save. Nat 20 on the save for the not downed one.
Fun.
And the downed one?
For the that's an automatic failure.
2 death saves.
Yeah.
Gone.
Yeah. 2 failures.
So he's gonna take. So half of that would be 14 points,
All right.
unless you round down, and then it's only 13 points.
Yes, I do.
Boo.
Well, I do that for you guys too.
Hey, yeah, I was like,
It goes
I had
in
to
your
take-
it goes in your favor as well.
Yeah,
Yeah, I had a round down too.
If you want me to round up, I'll start rounding up.
Nuh-uh, don't. No.
we're
Okay.
good.
We're good.
I don't like the damage
Okay.
to the enemies that we
Okay.
can damage to round it
Alright.
down.
Look,
That's
I
the
haven't
only
died to
thing
spikes
that
today. I don't want to try to die to anything else.
Okay. So, that Maeve, that was your turn. Is there anything else you can do or want to do?
Nah, we're good. Common's
Okay.
gonna just kind of sit there and go, okay. I
Okay.
can't touch him anyway, so screw it.
So, Jacob, it is your turn.
Hey.
All right. He's gonna move up here and just kind of jut. Oh well. He's gonna move up in between because I can't. Weird movement stuff. Oh, okay. At least I'm right here. I wanted to move in this. This
Can't
way.
you turn the camera at all?
Oh,
'Cause I-
here.
Oh, goodness.
There you go.
That is what they see.
Now you should be able to put yourself in there. Or not.
Well, if you guys just let me grab it and drop him there.
No.
No, I want to do it.
What
Okay.
the hell? It really is. Oh, I know why. Because there's an invisible
a
guy.
dead body there. That's right.
There's a dead body.
Oh,
You're trying to
that
stand
makes
up.
sense.
Just trip over a dead corpse.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
Invisibly dead corpse.
But yeah, I mean, he would like to move over there, and if the corpse is just on that space, he would move next to where Kale is standing. Would this, if I were to perceive how hurt he looks, would it be my full action?
Yes, because it would be. Technically, I would call that an investigation.
Okay. I don't know how badly he's hurt.
So you would roll investigation for that.
Okay.
I have
No,
a way
I'm-
to calm him down, maybe.
No, let's just kill him.
No!
Jacob looks at Kale, and in his action, a form of a
Get a water.
picture formed as a picture of all of his friends and teammates on the ground,
Oh,
bloody,
God.
looking at him.
Mm.
It says, "You need to go." And he's gonna cast Banishment.
Okay.
Kale.
Can I try to stop him?
Mm,
It is
nope.
going
And
to be
that's.
a save of 17.
Yeah, that's a fail.
Kale is gone.
He is not there anymore.
Cool.
So,
What happens when you use banishment?
So we just,
They
do we
are-
just wait now.
They are not there. That's what happens. They go bye-bye.
okay, so I just sit here and concentrate for a minute. He won't be back for a minute. If he belongs to a different plane of existence, he goes there and can't come back and if I finish the concentration. So, get our shit and let's leave.
And so I
Can Diana check
Okay.
Seta, Varain, and Brennan?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can check them.
I'd like to try to find the tablet.
Like, to see... Like, if anyone's alive.
Give me a medicine check.
Which one are you talking about the most?
All of them.
Well,
The
of
one
them is
she likes the
dead.
most was, Kale. Hence why she wanted to stop him.
Whoop.
Sorry, I get distracted by the gnome.
Nat 20, I got a 24.
Okay. So Brennan is definitely gone. I mean,
Rip to
nobody
know.
could have survived that.
I could have.
Not
Are we
even.
still in combat?
Nope. You are not.
Because unless somebody tells me otherwise, lightning strike.
Whoa. She's a cleric. I literally can't let you do that.
It doesn't matter what you let me do or not. Nobody told me to stop fighting. Nobody said the combat was over.
no,
So on my
like,
turn, call
Diana,
lightning.
Diana
Nobody told me
would.
to stop fighting.
You can stop fighting now.
Yeah, I'll pick
Yeah,
up
Diana
Rain.
would have said it's done.
Okay.
All right.
So Brennan's dead. Varain,
Brennan's definitely dead. Varain still seems to cling to life, but not by much. I mean,
and
and
Seta.
it's really hard to tell because whatever the
Using his
item was that he's using is still active, and its power has not been deactivated, and so he's still invisible. So it's really hard to figure out
Better start doing a pat down.
what he looks like, and whether or not he actually has a pulse or anything like that.
Well,
Eurydice is
Invisible wouldn't prevent you from feeling a pulse.
Yeah, if you know where to feel for a pulse, and that's on some people, even when you can see them, that's hard to do. Especially if their pulse is very weak and thready.
Wouldn't Diana just hear his heartbeat?
Not necessarily.
Nah, not necessarily.
If she's purposely looking for it?
It's really hard. Like I said, it's hard to tell with him being invisible.
Okay.
You're listening to his
You
ass.
could
What can
literally
I
just
say?
pat down the guy. A body is pretty easy to go.
That's not how it works with senses.
Well, yeah, but you put your ear to his butt cheek and you couldn't tell.
She doesn't need to put his ear to anything.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do in this room because there are still lots of people moving around, lots of talking, lots of other heartbeats going. There is a lot going on. To hear one person who may or may not have a heartbeat and try to determine if they have a heartbeat when it's hard enough to try to figure out, okay, which end of this guy is up. I can't see him.
If she can still feel him, she can follow the trace of his body to see where his chest is.
Again, I'm just saying, it's difficult. Remember, this is a high fantasy game. Sometimes you don't succeed, and nat 20 only means instant success no matter what on attack rolls. Nat 1 only means automatic failure on attack rolls. Nat 20 and nat 1 on anything else is just a roll of dice, and the total is what matters.
Either way, for Varain, Diana would use...
Before, as I was trying to say earlier, Eurydice is gonna go over to Varain, the cleric.
Hey, DM, can you check your messages real quick before anyone does anything else? I quietly said it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yep. Sorry, it's kind of hard to keep track of everything because I got multiple screens I gotta flip around. So.
Eurydice. She's gonna stab Varain.
Okay.
Oh, I'm holding Brain.
As you go over to
And
stab
Diana
Varain,
would be in the way.
Okay. As you go over towards the stab towards Varain, you realize that Roger has picked her up, and her eyes are actually open, and she looks a little bit better. She doesn't look like she's on death's door anymore.
Ah, fuck.
So,
Damn it,
Rogar
why
healed
didn't you
her?
let me sacrifice her?
Sacrifice the
If
no.
Rogar healed her,
Because
Diana,
No, I'm sorry.
No one
but
wants to
Diana-
know.
in a last-ditch effort,
I
Diana
can't see the other guy.
she's going to use a second-level True Love's Kiss on Seta
Okay. And
to see if it'll heal him enough.
kill him.
And he comes too when you do
See
that.
him.
Just stab where she's kissing.
It was
And
his.
it
It was
doesn't-
his bunions on his feet.
Ha
Is what
ha
you
ha
kiss?
ha.
No, but you managed to plant True Love's kiss on him, and
He would be
He-
charmed.
oh yeah, and he pops awake.
And
he
Diana-
and when he does, he like instinctually deactivates the item, and is now visible.
And Diana's gonna look at the others and go, "We're keeping. Just leave these two alone. We'll tie them up. There is plenty we need to talk to them about."
But they kidnapped you.
I am telling you, no, Eurydice. You need to trust me on this.
Fine.
Waiting for the
But they
wear
still
tiger to
deserve
come
to
back.
die.
Otherwise,
Have to
I'm
roll.
back eventually.
I'm just waiting.
Give me a second. I'll let you know.
It hasn't been
So-
X amount of time yet.
I know. But I'm rolling for something else.
Oh yeah, yeah.
God, I
Oh,
wanted
God.
to keep the fact that I healed her a secret.
Oh god.
Diana was
Pretty
gonna heal her
obvious.
anyway.
Yeah, Eurydice was gonna stab her and sacrifice her to her demon.
And Diana is actually going to thank Rogar for healing her, because she intended to do it herself.
I only did it because she's a cleric.
It's a lot more than that, but I'm still thanking you.
Jacob will push past Diana and get up to the cleric, and
Why is she so popular?
he is literally stone cold, like pan face, not giving a shit about anyone else's opinions towards what he's going to do, and is just sitting there ransacking her body. Just
Well,
going
I'm holding
cool.
her.
That's cool. He is going to investigate and pull.
Can
shit
Diana
off.
pull
right.
him back?
There's something else.
Yes.
Diana, can she grab the back of his
You're gonna have to
clothing
roll
and
into
yank
my
him
AC.
back?
You're like I
Okay.
said, you're gonna have to roll against his AC to try to grab him.
So I just have to get past your armor class?
Well, actually, technically, yeah, we'll go with that.
And
But
what do I roll?
It's considered an unarmed strike. If you're just trying to.
So
grab
just
him.
a plain d20?
No, not
No.
that one. Not
No.
that one.
Yeah, if she's trying to hold him and pull him back, that's a grapple.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
actually, that's a
you're
grapple.
responding
So
to
that's
Rogar.
actually a strength athletics check
I was
versus
responding to
either.
Rogar. I'm sorry.
Okay, so that's either strength athletics check versus your either dex acrobatics or strength athletics, Jacob. Either one, your choice.
Okay.
But Diana, you'd be doing strength athletics. And it's just contested.
Do. All right. I got my roll.
What'd you get?
I got a 23.
I got a dirty 20.
Alright, so you try to grab him, but damn, for a blind wizard, he's a slippery little bastard.
Diana's gonna smack the back of his head.
Alright. Now, while
Now
all
I got
that's
to roll against my AC.
yes.
Yeah.
Now it's an unarmed
Now-
attack.
While all that's going on, all of a sudden a tiger pops back into existence.
Oh shit.
Eurydice
Can
immediately.
I? No. Diana
No.
wants to immediately use charm person.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, you were
The
second.
two of you-
She
oh,
started
two-
talking first.
And I'm going to say, because there's conflict, the two of you roll initiative.
I guess I would be in this list of things. I guess in a way I'm a part of this.
Alright.
I'm too damn big to be near anybody.
No, you dropped as soon as you
Yeah.
did
Put him in a quarter.
Zero.
I'm gonna go
as
over to
soon
the
as you
gnome's
use banishment,
body for a
you
little
are now
bit.
Oh, yeah,
your regular
yeah.
size.
Yeah, that's right, because you used banishment, so, yep.
Yep.
Back to, yoink. You are back to regular Goliath size.
Oh, oh sweet.
Your ego goes down.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm still
damn.
gonna go look at the gnome's body.
Nice.
I got a 23.
Okay.
I
Jacob.
am 15.
Okay. Diana.
I got a 23 because I got a
Okay.
nat 20.
What's your
Well,
dexterity? So you got a dexterity bonus of 3.
Yeah, my overall initiative
Oh
was
no,
23.
no, your dex bonus is a +1. What's your dex bonus?
+5.
Okay, so. All right,
I'm
so
the only person who
Eurydice-
actually cares if people live or die.
Eurydice is first,
I
then
didn't try to show
Diana,
the gnome.
You
then
have a dex
Jacob.
bonus of +1. How did you get a 23?
Well, Eurydice.
My initiative was a 23.
Mhm.
Gotcha. You must have a fast initiative or something
Yeah, she's got a thingy.
that
Part
boosts
of
the
a
initiative.
race thing.
Yep.
Eurydice, she's going to use both of her daggers to just like basically stab and like hold on and like like she's gonna jump and get like a good
Ride him, cowboy!
and then just like stab and hold on to his back.
Okay, roll it. Roll your attacks.
Nice. Too funny.
The first one's a 21.
Okay,
At
that
DM, I
hits.
got an 11. Because it has
Another
The
one.
second one is
Hasn't
a
been 10
23 to
minutes
hit.
I'm sorry, say that again.
The second one is a 23 to hit.
Yep, both of those hit. And I assume the first one is
The packed
your
weapon, yeah.
packed weapon. Okay, so
Shit.
I don't care about the regular dagger. Just give me the packed weapon.
Okay, do I still get my sneak attack damage
Yep.
from that insight?
Mm.
Okay, so
Well,
that's
actually, because he's right there next to allies of yours.
yeah.
And he just
Sorry.
kind of appeared and he's like, what happened?
So that's 9
Mm-hmm.
plus 12.
Okay, so he goes down.
Okay, well,
And then Eurydice immediately starts drawing a symbol on his face.
okay.
Eurydice, will you knock it off?
What?
Yep.
Damn.
Use the gnome's body.
He kidnapped you, and the gnome is squished.
I
And
don't
my
care.
My demon.
Use
won't
the
like it if he
gnome's
gets
body.
If I use the gnome's body, I'm gonna get killed.
Eurydice, leave him. We'll find you someone else then.
Eurydice is still drawing the thing.
Seriously, just stop. For the same reason that we've all done something because we had to, or because we were hired to, they were literally just doing their job. He's a fucking kid. He is a small, skinny boy. He's not even an adult.
I understand that.
Then stop. Because he is one of mine.
I can't.
Then find someone else. But you need to stop. Because they did nothing but try and take care of me. And they did nothing but try and work with me. And believe it or not, I actually view them as friends. And I already have to bury one of them.
Fine. And she'll step away.
Okay. While you step away, Jacob, what were you gonna do?
Gonna continue my investigation
Next.
on checking her.
Okay. And while you're doing that, she slowly but surely puts up one hand at you and just says, "If you wouldn't mind, I'll go slowly." And she moves her hand and she points at the downed tiger. And says a few words. The fates of Istis return our comrade. And he gets a few hit points
The fuck?
and comes. And is
Healing
back away.
words. Fun.
Mhm.
How dare you healing word on me?
And he is now. He is unconscious basically, but he is. Or not really unconscious, but he's out of it. And in fact, he kind of Bruce Banner, the Hulk, Jekyll and Hyde, goes from being a full-on tiger. His body kind of shrinks down, and you see a fairly scrawny looking, kind of lanky and awkward teenage boy. And he's just kind of laying there, taking long breaths.
Should I restrain him?
No. Can Diana ask, because he's technically under her, charmed by her right now because of the ability, can she have Seta help her move Kale?
Yes.
Jacob got a 21 on his investigation check.
Okay. What are you looking for?
I am literally looking for any of the equipment, the tablet, and or the bag of holding.
She has none of those
The bag
things on her.
would still be with me.
Okay.
None of those things are on her.
Okay.
You find on her person, you find her equipment,
Okay.
which is pretty decent equipment. She has a net which appears to be very, very sturdy, kind of hanging off of her hip a little bit underneath her robes. She also has her staff, which looks fairly normal but good quality. But you notice a few scrolls on her person. Some additional little trinkets here and there. Also, a ring that looks very interesting. And she has a pouch with a bunch of gold and silver and stuff like that in it as well.
Okay.
Can Diana, because Varane's awake, go over once she has Seta and Kale off to the side a bit? Can she go over to her and just be like, I tried to warn you, I'm sorry.
She says, "It is no matter. It was the will of Istis."
We'll get
And
you as the other.
And you said you basically kind of are off to the side with all three of them, talking to them?
Yeah. Rogar probably too, since he's still holding her.
Okay.
I'm not letting this girl go.
Okay.
I have found wife.
And
But
This
Okay.
is mine now.
and Jacob, did you go over and did you move them away from everyone else except for Rogar came along with?
Yeah.
Just okay. Varane looks at you and says, Can we speak to him?" And points towards Jacob. I'd like to talk to both of you.
yeah. And she'll look over at Jacob and just be like, look, I get you're mad, but can you just hold it back for a while longer? They're not bad people.
Jacob takes a deep breath because he actually managed to pass it this time. Takes a deep breath. What do they want? And he looks past Diana and looks towards them. What do you want?
Rogar shrugs.
Yeah, not okay.
Like, the fuck you want?
And Diana will look at Verain and just nod to her and be like, if you have the strength to talk, go ahead, but if need be, we can focus on trying to get you healed up first.
I just... Please, if you could come closer, I need to say something.
Jacob walks over.
Okay. As soon as you're all there now, minus Maeve and Zeroth and Eurydice, she looks at both you, Jacob, and you, Diana. And Diana, this is the first time that you actually, well, actually not the first time, but the...
Now, I've seen her cry before.
Yeah, but she's not crying. But you see there is sadness there. She says, I apologize. But this is our job. She takes her hand, she kind of puts it on her chest. And she says, now, and all of you, except for Eurydice, Maeve, and Zeroth, are gone.
God damn, I should have saved one counter fucking spell.
And that is where we end tonight's session.
Wait, so who disappeared again?
Everybody except
you,
for us.
Zeroth, and Maeve.
Okay.
Hey, Rogar, you're with us, bud.
I got roped into this.
You held the person, and she wanted to talk to them.
Yep.
Yeah. Carrying her bridal style.
Yep. That is where we are going to end this week's session. So, thanks everyone for joining us. I hope you enjoyed tonight. I hope everyone here enjoyed tonight as well. I know I had fun. That was crazy. But hopefully we will see you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. And goodbye, everyone.
Boy.